Oh no, I started a few seconds late. I'm sorry about that. Hello everybody, how are you all doing? Hello, hello, hello. That is a lot of people, 160 viewers. I don't think we've ever had that many viewers on the stream. 160, I should have shaved my head, made myself prettier. I did not expect so many people. I'm gonna have to start the stream with an unfortunate little note that if we don't watch our language in chat and if we don't start being a little friendlier, we're gonna start muting people because we can't spend the stream moderating the chat. Would you rather spend the stream showing you some cool stuff? So if you have nothing nice to say in the chat, please don't say anything or we will mute you. So you will not be able to participate in the chat anymore, and that would be very unfortunate. So my name is Chateaujean. I work here at Sauropod Studio. It is very nice to have you here on our Friday stream. For those who are new to the stream, we stream every single Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which, no, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wait, is it 2 or 3? It is 3. I totally started the stream an hour early today. I just realized I started the stream an hour early. It's actually 2 p.m. Nobody told me. I started the stream an hour early. I didn't realize. It's 2 p.m. It's not 3 p.m. Oh my God. I feel terrible. Well, you know what? Too bad. I'm just going to stream an hour extra today. embarrassing. Well, okay. So as I was saying, my name is Chattejon, and welcome to the Friday stream. Today, exceptionally, it's at 2 p.m. instead of 3 p.m., but usually it's at 3 p.m., not 2 p.m. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I literally only just realized, hey, wait, it's 2 p.m. It's not 3 p.m. So yeah, Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today, exceptionally, you're all here an hour early somehow. I'm glad they're all here. And yeah, welcome to the stream. Make sure you hit that follow button. I just need to do something really quickly. Unfortunately, give me a quick second. Hey, thank you for the follows and the subscriptions and stuff. Hype for the new animations. Did you guys notice that? Pretty cool stuff. Oh, am I right? Good. Okay. There we go. So, end the stream now and begin it later? No, absolutely not. I think you guys are gonna kill me if I do that. We're just gonna stream for an hour earlier. We stream on twitch.tv/Sauropod Studio and YouTube as well, Sauropod Studio as well. It's very good to have all of you here. And a little comment, a little side note is that we have an official Discord where all the developers hang out. So be sure to come by on our Discord on castlestory.net/Discord. And you can join us there. Sorry, I'm trying to set up my chat so I can see the YouTube and the Twitch chat better than I can right now. Give me a little second, guys. Just a little minute. Thank you for the follow. How do you guys like those new pixel art animations we got over there? You see that when somebody follows? Where are we from? We are from Montreal in Canada, in the province of Quebec. And we love it here. It's a pretty cool place. Let me log into this account. Ignore the YouTube chat. Absolutely not. We have as many people on YouTube as we have on Twitch. That's actually why I'm logging in. I'm logging in so I can start muting people that are not being very nice. Which is unfortunate that I have to do that, but I do have to do it. Canada. Let me go there. We need new stuff. Oh, you're gonna get new stuff. You are definitely gonna get new stuff. I was hoping I wouldn't have to log in to the chat and stuff and have to moderate the chat, but it seems like I do, so that's why I am doing it right now. I'm having a hard time finding the live. Oh, there it is. Okay. Where can somebody post a link? This is weird. I can't find the actual live video. Hey, what? The sounds are pretty loud. I can probably lower those. Let me lower those real quick. Somebody post a link to the stream on YouTube, because I can't seem to get a direct link to it. Key for ban. Do y'all plan on changing sandbox modes to Virtual spawn faster? You can capture crystals in sandbox as well with the capture ward. Just build a capture ward next to a shard, and it becomes yours, and it starts generating crystals quicker. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciated. Let me lower the volume there. All right, there it is. Pop out chat. Boom. There we go. Perfect. Now I can slap the mean people around that are saying nasty things in the chat. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. There we go. All right. The last update was great. Can't wait for this. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for this is sort of a delay. I should just start showing you the new stuff real quick. But I'm at the same time, I'm trying to lower the volume on the subscription. It's done. Discord link isn't working. castlestory.net/Discord. It should work. castlestory.net/Discord. If you go there, you'll be able to join our Discord. Where's that person? There we go. All right. The new 1.0 update comes out when? Ooh, you're gonna have to sit tight and see, because I can't tell you just yet. I'm lowering the volume of the follows and the subscriptions, and then I'll be able to start following. I didn't expect them to be so loud. This is pretty much all new for us, the animations and stuff. So that's why they're kind of loud. We didn't have a chance to test them. It will help making building in Sandbox easier. Like I said, you can capture shards and crystals in Sandbox as well. All right, follows, volume. I'm gonna lower that like this. There we go. Okay, so I lowered the volumes. It should be good to go now. And I'm actually ready to start now. How's my microphone volume, by the way, guys? Everything good? Are we good to go? Chateau Jaune plus Castle Story equals love. Okay, cool. So where was I? Chateau Jaune, Friday stream, 3 p.m, YouTube and Twitch. We have a Discord, castlestory.net/Discord. Good. And I wanted to say that for those of you who are in Montreal or can make it to Montreal, there's Montreal Comic Con this weekend. It's already started an hour ago and it goes on until Sunday. And there's a Castle Story booth over there. Unfortunately, I won't be there, so it's not a good opportunity for you guys to come and high-five me. But there's Ketonico and Mill Pilgrim who are there hosting the booth, and you should definitely go there. Hello, Mobile Task Force. That's a quality beard. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Add magicians. WASD dead. Don't spoil my punches, man. I haven't started yet. I haven't started yet. Okay. Is there going to be a tutorial system added in soon? Yes. We're working on a tutorial right now. I've seen it with my eyes. It's pretty cool. It's actually... Well, the first version of the tutorial that we're working on right now is sort of like articles on the left side. You can click something to learn about it, and then it teaches you how to do it. And there's like a beginner's guide. It just tells you with images and stuff, and it tells you everything that you need to know to play the game. And it's going to be really easy for us to change it in the future. Now, we released 0.9 like a few weeks ago, and the reception has been incredible. We got a lot of really good reviews. Our reviews are going up. We're at like 66, 67%. We were under 40%, which is really unfortunate before 0.9. But now it's exploding upwards. If you haven't posted a review on Steam yet for Castle Story, please do. Please post a review. We would really appreciate it if you posted a review on Steam. Please just go to the Steam store, go to Castle Story, and then just scroll down a little bit. There's a box where you can post a review, type a review there, and let us know what you think about the game. Or maybe you've already posted one before and it's time to update it because 0.9 was a really huge update that changed a lot. It would really help us a lot if you updated your reviews or posted Steam reviews. Okay, without further ado, I am gonna start showing you some cool stuff. Today is gonna be a really special stream because it is the first time ever that we show you new stuff related to 1.0. Doe, you didn't miss anything except the usual early introduction of the stream. Also, the fact that I started the stream an hour early, I have no idea why. Today in my head, the stream started at 2 p.m. I don't know why. I only realized that no, it starts at 3 p.m. like after starting the stream, so it was a little weird. So yeah, usually it's 3 p.m. Just today, exceptionally, it's 2 p.m. I have no idea why I started at 2 p.m. I'm sorry. But hey, I don't think you guys are complaining. You get an extra hour of stream. Okay, you know what? The first thing I want to show you guys has to do with a promise that we made to you guys during the Kickstarter. Is there anybody here that backed the game on Kickstarter before it was even playable? Any of you guys are like backers? Like, you remember the Kickstarter Castle Story. Anybody remember this? Gamer Kid, you backed us. Sarah, you backed us. Jail Peppy, you backed us. Gamer Kid, you backed us. Maxon, you backed us. You guys remember this? This is awesome. We still post the updates here, by the way. Thank you, first of all. Big thank you. Special thanks to everybody that backed the game and believed in the game. We're coming close to 1.0, to officially launching Castle Story. We're at 0.9 and we're coming close to 1.0, and it is a huge deal to us. It's like, wow, Castle Story took a long time to develop. We know that. It took 5 years, and it was a really ambitious project. When we got into Castle Story, when our founders got into Castle Story, game development was still pretty new to them. and they just came out of university. There was a lot of learning, a lot of ups and a lot of downs too, unfortunately. But we like to think that we did our best to fix the downs and to make things right with the community and so on. And we're coming pretty close. And during the Kickstarter, which many of you, from what I can see, backed us on, huge thank you. Like Castle Stories, Sauropod Studio, all of us would definitely not be here if it wasn't for all the people who trusted us and believed in the project and pledged on Kickstarter. We wouldn't be here, so thank you for you guys. And one specific thing that we promised was something called Credit Island. Now I'm going to show you a little video of of the promise we made about Credit Island before I hop into the game. Now watch this. For those who don't remember, this is a promise that we made to you guys, and it's really important to us that the promises we made on the Kickstarter are respected, and that the 1.0 launch contains as much as possible, every single feature that we promised in the Kickstarter, and we're almost there. We're pretty close to being there. So watch this.
What's up, guys? This is Germain from Sauropod Studio, and I'm here to talk to you about one of the reward tiers in our Kickstarter. But before I do that, I'd like to celebrate with you the fact that we reached $500,000. We still got 8 days to go, so keep it up. But yeah, let's get back to business. We got this question a lot recently. Hey, it says here that you'll put my name in the game, but there are over 20,000 backers. Won't that be the longest credit roll ever?
It's funny because there's actually ended up being 30,000 backers.
Well, that's true. We realized that this would suck for our backers, since getting your name lost in an endless sea of names kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? So, we came up with an idea to make having your name in the game more interesting. We call it the Credit Island. Let me start by saying that I think credit rolls in general are pretty stupid and useless. No one ever looks at them. If you're done watching a movie and credits start scrolling, you really should go do something else. So, there we are, asking ourselves how we can make the credits more interesting and how we can motivate people to look at them. Here's the plan.
I love those
First
videos.
off, we create an island. We don't know yet where it'll be and how it'll fit in the rest of the game universe, but we'll make sure it's easily accessible at any time during gameplay. Secondly, we sculpt the island in an interesting fashion and add the names of our premium, elite, and atomic backers in big obvious letters all over the landscape.
Are there any premium, elite, or atomic backers in the chat right now? Any of you guys actually, I don't remember how much it was that you needed to donate for that. Let me see. Anybody actually donated $250, $350, or $2,000 or more? Because there's, let's see, there's 82 plus 66 plus 4. There should be, there's 152 of them. Any of them in the chat? If there are, special thanks to you if you're watching. Okay.
Then we go underground and scatter some gems around. Each gem contains the name of a backer. So, when you show up on Credit Island with your Brictrons, you'll notice that wherever you dig, you'll find gems that, when broken, will release a soul with the name of a backer. That soul will then make its way to a central area in the island where all the released souls gather. Depending on the amount you pledged, a different score will be attributed to your soul. The score will be tallied in the center of the island to encourage you to go around and gather as much gems as possible. Some gems will also include Easter eggs, concept art, sketches, photos, special items, and lots more. And the names of the premium, elite, and atomic backers will be destructible and will also contain goodies for you to collect. Finally, if you find your own name while exploring the Credit Island, you'll be the proud owner of an achievement. The island will be identical for everyone so that the community can map the names of everyone as they are being found. We really think this will be a whole lot of fun for everyone, and it's a much better way of displaying the names of our backers. So please tell us what you think in the comments below, and thanks for watching.
Okay, so general idea, there's an island, and then the people who donated $250 or more to the Kickstarter get their name in big letters on the island. And you can dig for gems, for resources under the ground, you know, like the iron and the brimstone and whatnot that we already have. And when you do dig one of those, it releases a soul with the name of one of the backers, one of the 30,000 backers that we have. A little disclaimer to you guys. We made that video before we even, before the game was anywhere close to where it is now. So some of the promises we made in there, in retrospect, 5 years later, are pretty difficult to achieve, almost impossible to achieve. Notably, the achievement when you find your own name, that's really tricky. Just figuring out like which user is currently playing and linking a Steam ID to a Kickstarter back and your full name. It's not easy. It's not that we're not going to try, but we're taking this video that we made 5 years ago where we had all these really great ideas and we're trying to figure out what's actually possible. And we're pretty close. We're very close to having everything that we promised in that video. But there might be some things that, you know, we had to do them a little differently. It's pretty logical. Like the game, you know, it's 5 years later and a lot of things changed. And our understanding of game development as a whole has changed as well. And if we had made the Credit Island video today, it probably would have been a little different. Not less good, not better, just different. Just things that are more realistic to achieve than other things. However, I will show you a little prototype of what we've been working on when it comes to Credit Island to show you that we are working on Credit Island. And Credit Island will happen. I made it in, yeah, I made it in Plateau. Right now I'm using Plateau Mont Royal is what I use to make the prototype demo. It's pretty cool stuff though. All right, so you're gonna notice other things that you're not used to seeing because 1.0 is coming and you know, stuff like this. Ooh, what is that? But that doesn't matter. That's not what I'm trying to show you right now. What I'm trying to show you is letters. Ooh, let me bring this little dude over here. Come here, buddy. I need the fog of war gone. I noticed you, Lucas. So we got these letters now. They're not destroyable yet, but they will be. And yeah, pretty much. We've got, oh, go full screen. You're right. I'm gonna make it a little bigger, but I'm not gonna make it full screen because there's some things that you're not gonna see because I am streaming and smaller than my monitor size. Let me do this, should work. All right, there we go. I think that works, doesn't it? Yes. All right, so we've got the letters. We can actually add letters here, and obviously I didn't fake it. This is actual real stuff that we developed into the game. It's not just, you know, it's not just H-E-L and O. For example, we've got over here, Boog was here. Boog is always up to no good. You know, Boog is a very troublesome Bricktron. We've been trying to teach him to be a nicer Bricktron, but it's very difficult. He's got a personality of his own. So if you ever spawn Boog, be sure to keep a close eye on him. So the letters are already in. I look tiny. I'm using a different webcam. It could be that. Can you destroy the letters? I don't think we... Yes, eventually. I don't think we actually made it possible just yet. No, it's not possible yet. It will be possible eventually. However, something else that's pretty cool. Let me go over there, send my Bricktron over here. Disregard all the new stuff you're looking at right now. Pretend you don't see it. It's not time for this teaser yet. Oh, I completely forgot. Okay, so you guys see what it says right here? Above my cursor, development build, placeholder assets, gameplay is a work in progress. Very important, I completely forgot, but it is a placeholder. Sorry, it's a work in progress. This is development build that I'm playing, so, you know, there's gonna be bugs, missing assets, things are gonna change a lot, etc., etc. I'm gonna go and tell this Bricktron to dig this box. I'm doing it manually, you don't have to do it, you'll be able to do it differently. And, oh, why did it not work? I've seen it work before, so I know it works. It's a development build though, like I said, I could be doing it wrong. Let me think. How did I do it? I'd have to ask, hold on. Ah, there it is, all right. Already me Bodice, I don't know who you are. If you're watching the stream, thank you for being a backer. I did it wrong right now, I did it wrong. There's a specific way you're gonna be able to go and harvest the gems. Oh, it could be just the iron ones, maybe? Ah, there we go, okay. Tyler Jake Duncanson, thank you for being a backer. Wes Green, hey, I know Wes. He's on my Steam friends list. Wes, you're probably watching the stream. Giuseppe Colangelo. I speak a little Italian, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that. Ah, I have to break it. There we go. James Jones, you get the idea. Cooler stuff is that I can actually spawn them. And now I have a Bricktron called West Green. Tyler, Jake, Duncan, so we're experimenting with this stuff. We're trying to figure out how, what are we gonna do to make it look as close to the video as we can. Ah, I messed it up. Michael O'Brien, Fritz Helga Barrow, Gavin Stenhouse. It would be funny if we see one of you guys' name. Jazda, 181 viewers right now. Wow, hello everybody. So, as you can see, Jason R. Olson, Coral Courtney. As you can see, it's a work in progress. We're actively working on the credit island right now. Let me spawn all those Bricktron. It's gonna be fun to see yourself as a Bricktron, I think. If you find it. Names of backers should be in normal game. What do you mean, Sir Maxon? That's what Credit Island is gonna be for. Your name is Jason? Mr. Putis, I would just ignore him. I banned him for a reason. He wasn't being nice. Will we be able to use these letters in map making mode? No, Keith. No, we want to keep it special. At least that's what we think right now. We think that we're gonna keep. Otherwise, it's not special if anybody can just make a map and write whatever they want to. We want to make it a really special feature in the game for the people who donated $250 and up in the Kickstarter. Thank you for the follow, Wanna Sacrifice. Super appreciated. So, Credit Island is happening little but surely. Slowly but surely. Bricktron's then son. Okay. That was Credit. I've got a little list of what I want to do here. Oh, I started with Credit Island. I should have started something else, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna show you. You guys notice the new textures and stuff, so I can't hide it for too long. I'm just gonna show you. I'll do it on stepping stones actually. Start throwing their buds. We're looking into it, Wans. It's difficult with the new AI, but it might come back. We're looking into it. Does that list start with plants? This is what I'm doing now, Froggy. Okay, so you guys probably noticed that the plants have changed textures and models. Once again, new stuff. We're adding a lot to the visual diversity of Castle Story in 1.0. Also, reminder, development build right here. Okay. Is there a way for Bricktron to be unique to each Kickstarter backer? I have no idea what you mean, man. Okay, so in the world editor, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go to plants. I'm gonna remove those plants here. There we go. I'm gonna put some back, but not too many, because I want different plants over here. As you can see, it looks a lot more varied than it did before. I'm gonna lower the size a bit, and I'm gonna change the plant type. Ooh, so now we've got different types of plants over here as well, which look pretty cool. I think the plants are final, I'm not sure. I know there's some placeholder in the textures, but it's giving you a pretty good idea of the different types of flora that we're adding. Nice. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. So the maps are going to be able to look much different than they do now. You're going to be able to have a lot more visual variety. Something else that is really cool. Different trees? No, not yet. Not yet. You can make your trees bigger or smaller though. So currently we have grass, right? You can get rid of grass. You can have dirt, grass, but we're also working on different types of textures. For example, let's go up there to the top, to the peak of stepping stones. Let me get rid of those plants. All right. Ooh, so those textures are definitely placeholder. The textures are 100% placeholder. This is something that people constantly ask me about. Hey, why can't we have snow? Well, you're gonna be able to. You are gonna be able to. Snow! You're gonna have to be able to have like snowy peaks and stuff like that. Let me just smooth this out a little bit. Just make it look a little less, just a little less straight. So it's stuff that we're experimenting with. Some of the stuff that I'm showing you might never actually end up in the game. Some of it might. We're just playing around with stuff. You gotta get to work? Forget that. Forget that. There's the prototypes, Castle Story prototype stream, man. It's no time for work right now. There we go. You can have snowy peaks like that. Right now the trees will get rid of the snow below it, but like I said, it's a development build. Also, something else that's really cool is different types of grass. Like I said, those textures are placeholders. So don't worry too much if you don't think they look good. We're very likely going to rework them. Also, I'm not a very good mapper, so so don't worry about that. Do you want to build a Snowtron? Alright, I'm not going to do that. We have 185 viewers. I don't want them, all of them to run away right now. So different types of grass. We've got a sort of a clover ground like this. Pretty cool stuff. Just generally going to add a lot of visual diversity to Castle Story, which is always a good thing, right? Like I said, I'm not a super good mapper, so this probably doesn't look very good. If Cretoniko was here, she'd be able to do something pretty awesome, which I'm not. Snowtrons would be great. Wolves, birds, bears, ah. Add Snowtrons that are like cheap disposable workers. Make it so you can place all the blocks in the level editor. That's coming too, gamer. Creative mode is definitely coming. It does add a lot of visual diversity. Too much visual diversity looks bad. I know, I'm just showing you guys the features. I'm not making a real map right now. Okay, and then we've got this, which is also really cool. We've got a sort of a pavement texture. You're gonna be able to draw roads like this in the world editor. Now, I know you guys are gonna ask me, but am I gonna able to do pavements in the game so the Bricktrons can walk faster and stuff? We're not sure about that yet. That's a relatively big feature, and it's not super high on priorities. Doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. Just means we'll see. No official answer about that yet. But it's pretty cool. This is something people ask for a lot too. And naturally, you can make it really big if you want to as well, for whatever reason. Whew. What is my favorite game mode? Huh, that's a good question. I don't actually know. I think the game mode that I like to play depends on... It depends a lot on what I feel like playing right now. I don't really have a favorite game mode. I think I like all of them, honestly. Sandbox is great when I just feel like building really awesome stuff. Invasion is fun when I need... I'm in the mood for a quick game. I can just pause whenever. Conquest is fun when I feel like winning. Can trees go on the pavement right now? No. Right now, trees will remove any texture below them. In the future, we'll see. But probably not. It wouldn't make much sense if trees could grow in the pavement, right? Snaky, snaky. What about custom Bricktrons like bearded ones? Oh man, I want a bearded Bricktron so bad. But we might look into we're currently looking into customization for Brictrons, sorry, is what I was trying to say. We're coming very close to being able to just put different stuff on Brictrons. We actually did it for the Halloween update. Like the Corruptrons had different hats and different costumes and stuff. Chateau Jaune is Sauropod Studio create a creative verse mode. Whoa. Chateau Jaune is Sauropod Studio create a creative verse mode where you can create your castle without material? Yes, a creative mode. Yes, absolutely. Yes. 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 You're having difficulty learning how to play? Wiki.castlestory.net. Click on beginner's guide and go there. Here. Wiki.castlestory.net. Go there. Click beginner's guide. Watch those 3 videos. It will teach you everything you need to know to learn how to play Castle Story in like 15 minutes, not even. Made them really short and sweet. Interesting resources, and it's my own beautiful voice as well, so you're gonna be serenaded. No, I'm kidding. It would be great if Bricktron's make own dirt road if they move a lot through the same way. I have no, oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, like Desire Path. Okay, where was I? World Editor. We're only 30 minutes in. I started the stream an hour early. I'm probably gonna end up playing a pretty big game. Should be a way to access the tutorials in game. There will be, Lucas. We're working on that right now. We're actually doing exactly that. Are the videos up to date? Yes, Jazz. They were made for the last update for 0.9, so they are absolutely up to date. Yes. Speaking of which, they're gonna have to be updated for 1.0. You just reminded me that. Let me take a note. If you have suggestions or comments or bug reports or anything, please go ahead and post them on the forums at castlestory.net/forums. We would absolutely love to hear out your suggestions and stuff. Okay, so I've got a little... You know what? Let me load a map and actually do this. No, they don't need to be updated. The videos currently are good. When we release 1.0, they're going to have to be updated. I'm gonna play on Zuma because it's a small... Oh wait, that's not the world editor. Will corruptions throw on their mates? Like I said, we're looking into bringing them back. Will you make the Brictrons smile again? There is something that changed with the faces of the Brictrons. You're actually right. I'll actually bring it up to the attention of our QA. Brictrons. Smile. Is there going to be weather? We don't have plans for that for 1.0, no. Will you be able to make your own army style with different cosmetics? We don't have plans for that, besides the scarves that get colored when you're on a different team. Okay, let me put some of all the new stuff, just a little bit of each. I'm gonna put some... It's not high enough to justify snow. I'll do it anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm sure you guys will forgive me. Will forgive my unrealism. Hey look, there's this single plant over here, it's just chilling there. Oh no, there's a few, okay. I thought it was accidental. Put some snow. Hey, thank you for the follow. Yeah, by the way, guys, if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, you obviously are watching on YouTube or Twitch. There's nowhere else to watch. Be sure to follow. Hit that follow or that subscribe button. It would be pretty great. It is Quebec. We definitely don't have to justify snow. That is true. That is very true. I'm not sure what happens if I do this. Oh, it works. Okay, cool. Alright, just for fun. Let's get some plants on. So the plants get rid of the snow. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna put plants here. Thank you for the follow, Tyrant XP. For the subscription, I guess, since you're on YouTube. But it's weird because subscriptions on Twitch mean something completely different than they do on YouTube. Okay, we've got some pavement. Let's put some pavement all the way over to here. Put some grass over there. Ah! Thank you for the follow, Elango, on Twitch. Some more pavement here. Those textures are placeholder, like I said. Hey, Colin and Mr. Putis. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I'm not going to start thanking everybody individually because there's going to be too many. But I love all of you. Thank you for your support. That means you too, Nomad. Clovers. Yeah, let's put a lot of clovers. I like the clovers. They're cool. Alright, plants. There's already plant number 1. I mean 0. Let's put some numbers over here. Some of those. Thank you, thank you. Some of these. There might be some... oh, actually, I'm not actually going to play a full game with this build. I'm going to use another build, so we should be okay. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. Let me just do this real quick. Because I can. Where's the T? Okay, Zuma 2 with a new stuff. Whoa. I don't know how she took the screenshot. There we go, that works. Yes, plants are making sounds. Chatterzone, stop having fun. Whoa, no. No, wrong one. Yes. Sandbox. Will snow be usable? We're not sure yet, Nomad. We're just prototyping stuff around. Okay, there we go. So something else I wanted to show you is this here. Oh wait, no, I should have shown you this in a different spot. Well, I do have Chatterzone here. Wait, how did I want to show you? I'm trying to remember what did I want to show you on this build. It was... Oh, it was Credit Island in this. Right, okay. So, anyways, as you can see, it's loading and everything. It works great. I can send... Oh, whoa, what did I do? Oh, I clicked on the minimap. Yes! So, minimap! I didn't want to show you the minimap just yet because I want to be in Unity to show you something that's really cool about it. But you see, there it is. It works. Let me pop back into Unity right now. I'm going to go ahead and close this. Close this. Pretty much going to close everything. I could just maximize the other tab, but whatever. There you go. Make snow be able to be made into a snowball. Ooh. Hello, Rapid. How's it going? I've completely forgotten about this game, but I saw some videos recently. Well, it's good to have you back. Maximize this a little. Let me put the audio back on. So there's going to be some more lag than usual because I'm playing in Unity. And just the Unity editor as a whole has some overhead. Let me pop open the world editor. Go back on Zoom and do what I just did again. Am I going to do some PvP with the viewers today? I'm not sure. If we have time, I might. Make it so enemies might go for explosive things. Ooh. Anything new about alternative vertical climbing methods? Not yet, Christian. Still, it's still tricky. It's still not super high in our priorities. I know, it's really tricky. We actually had a form of Corruptron that would climb walls that we were working on, but we had to can it because of that. Just the whole vertical pathfinding thing is a super tricky thing for us right now. I'm gonna put some snow on those peaks over here. Ooh, that was pretty intense. Alright, that kind of works, I guess. Ketonika would probably kill me right now for butchering her beautiful maps like this. Alright, there we go. Let's get some pavement on. I don't know why I'm making a path all the way to the top of this mountainous place. I don't know, I just felt like it, I guess. Kind of reminds me of Skyrim. That mission where you're going to get your Fusroda stuff. I forgot what it's called. The quest where you have to go up that mountain and it's snowy and there's wind and stuff. I love that part. Okay, let's not advertise our channels and stuff on here, please. Thank you. On va pas faire de pub de nos chaînes ici, s'il vous plaît. Can you make a road? It's right now. It's just the color. It's just a texture that we're applying to the ground. But we're definitely looking into the possibility of making it an actual in-game thing that happens. It might not be for 1.0 though, because it will be a lot of work to do that. All right, there we go. Add some different plants, like I said. Some over here as well, because why not? Doesn't look super good, but I'm just trying to test stuff. All right. Okay, there. And now I'm gonna save that. Zoom, test, update, save. Let me just reboot the whole game actually. Let's see. Hello, I'm from Russia. I know English very badly. Played in 0.9. Really liked it. Recently streamed on it. You have removed a large number of bugs. Thank you for work. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the support. No, the textures that I showed, the ground textures are not final, Christian. Nothing you see is necessarily final. There's a lot of stuff that we might change. Where are these new flowers? I'm demoing some prototypes that we're working on for the 1.0 update. Are all the plant variations intended to give the same fiber? For now, yes. Ooh, chat is going by really fast. Make it so if a rock thrower is on snow, they will throw a snowball. Not a bad idea, actually. What? Froggy Man doesn't know that? No, somebody tell Froggy Man the stream started an hour early. See you, Trigger Tony. Okay, there we go. So what I wanted to show you is that we do have a mini-map here, but that's not all. Ooh, wait, no, that wasn't what I wanted to open. That's not all about the mini-map. Because right now we don't have a UI for it, but it's gonna happen hopefully soon that you can actually show the terrain like this. So it's pretty cool. We have those different, you know, those different toggles. We can hide the crystals, show the crystals. I don't know if you guys can see the crystal here, the blue one. There, I'll do it that way. You can hide that. Right now the units, oh yes, they do get shown, sorry, they're the little blue dots. It moves a little laggy, but it does move. The Fog of War, well, I'm playing alone right now on Sandbox, so there is none. But yeah, there you go. I'm gonna keep it that way because this is how I like it. And you know what? I can actually probably play on this build to show you guys some more new stuff. Hey, why does P not work to pause the game? Oh, it does work. Okay. Is there going to be a new unit in 1.0? Oh, you wait and see. You wait and see. Chateau Jaune, you already recorded a video with Kazoom. Yes, yesterday. When is 1.0 coming out? 6 months or less or more? I can't tell you just yet. You're going to have to wait and see. Hopefully less, though. We're aiming for less. The minimap is pretty enormous. It's a work in progress, guys. It's a development build. Stuff are going to change. They're prototypes. Will structures be visibles on minimap? I'm not sure about that. That's a good question. I don't think that's decided just yet. What tools does your team use for versioning? We use GitHub. Welcome our new bridge overlords. Fog of War on the minimap? Yes. Yes. Could we add mods in this update or not? You can already kind of mod the game, but actual in-depth modding support is something we're going to look into after 1.0. There's, by the way, 1.0 is hopefully not going to be the final update for Castle Story. Depending on the reception of the game, depending on how many people buy it, how people like it, there's definitely the possibility, there's highly the possibility that we're going to keep working on it after we release it. You can make the map and mine out a cave and sandbox before capping it across the shore. Ooh. Hey, Shadron, is there any way to change the number of max players? Not yet, sorry. More than 4 players and the game starts getting a little strange. You were amazing. Thank you, Service. Hey, Chat, I want to play some 1v1. And by new unit, do you mean new bridge? Oh, just wait and see, Robert. I don't want to spoil everything at once. Be patient, man. We started the stream an hour early. We have 2 hours and 15 minutes left. When the call to arms happen, person should arm and stand next to the catapults. Ooh, interesting idea. If you need help again at the studio, I'll be glad to help. Thank you. See you, gamer kid. What's the weather like in Montreal right now? It's very rainy. There's thunderstorms. I'd rather have update 1.0 be ready when it's ready. I agree with that. That you can help me with what to do. Okay, I have no idea what you just said, Omega Gamers. Will your team make guides when you release the final version? Like, what is the best strategy? We have a wiki, Delta. We have a wiki, and there's a tutorial that's going to be added to the game. wiki.castlestory.net. Oh, God, there's too much chat. There we go. Jokey just told you, Alexa. 27 degrees Celsius, 81 Fahrenheit. Is X-ray view still in the game? It absolutely is. Hey, will there be a custom crystal color? You do get different crystal. Oh, you mean that an RGB one? I'm not sure about that. It would be possible, but I don't have an answer to that. To set up points for colonizers, versions don't just gather up around the crystal. Not currently, Viper Dude. Right now, they'll go to the crystal. This is awesome. This game is so long in development. I'm still looking forward to supporting you as much as I can. Thank you so much, Sir Maxon. Okay, here we go. So, I'm just going to start playing normally, okay? Since I'm in sandbox, no stress. I'm going to go here. I'm going to put a tree task over those trees. Like I said, just a reminder, this is a development build, so there might be bugs and stuff like that. Get those bridge runs to chop down some wood. And what do you do now usually, guys? Tell me, in 0.9, after you chop down trees, what is your next step? Because things are going to change a little in 1.0. Borderless full screen is the default full screen, Sarah. If you set yourself in full screen, you're by default in borderless full screen. Stockpiles, exactly. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to build. I'm going to go to structures. Don't mind all this weird stuff that you see right now. And I'm just going to place some stockpiles. You know what? I'm just going to put 4 of them. And then I'm going to wait. Have you guys looked into having one or more popular streamers stream the game? We're definitely looking. There's a lot of big-ish name streamers that have streamed. There's Keo that streamed. There's actually quite a few streamers that have streamed the game. Danfield streamed the game. Oh, I forgot his name. Hold on. I have a list of my buddy streamers that have been streaming the game. Let me see. There's 0x33, Danfield, Keo, Vanalis, Kazoom 8. There's a lot. There's I don't remember all their Twitch names by heart, but there's a few. If you have suggestions, feel free to let me know. I would love to know if you think a streamer would be interested in streaming Castle Story. I will definitely get in contact with them. Bonjour chat toujours, bonjour Angebier. Okay, so what's going on? I got some wood. I have some stockpiles, but they're not building them. Why? Why? Because we have added a new crafting tool. Thank you for the subscription. A new crafting tool called the chopping block. That's not what it says right now. And those are placeholder assets, placeholder textures, placeholder 3D models, placeholder animations, placeholder everything, okay? I'm gonna put it right here. And a Bertrand is hopefully gonna go and get it done. There we go. Well, we don't need 5 of you, but they have nothing to do, so they're all fighting over who's gonna get to do the job. Oh, it's gonna be Quint. Good job, Quint. So now that I have this chopping block, I remind you, sorry, those are placeholder graphics. They're gonna change. This is a prototype that I'm showing you. Conflict Nerd did some YouTube video too, yeah. Llama Chum stream 0.9, that is true. All right, now watch this. This Bertrand is gonna grab a log, put it right there, and start axing away. And right now we don't have feedback for it, and now I have planks. So this is how you're gonna be able to make planks. Pretty cool stuff. I don't have the new structures here. I'm gonna put another one. I'm gonna put it right over here. Just to get faster planks. And now they're actually building the stockpiles with the planks that they get from the chopping blocks. So that's one new thing for 1.0. Obviously, it's going to look better than this in the final version. Add that you can speed up time. You know what? Fine. There you go. It's also a work in progress, but there's eventually probably going to have the possibility to speed up time like this. I didn't want to tease it yet, but fine. You're going to have to wait and see. So this is a chopping block. Bertrands are going to need to make those in order to make planks. So planks aren't just going to magically happen, and stockpiles aren't going to magically turn into stockpiles thanks to logs. So I chopped down way too many trees. They're really chopped down a lot, but that's okay. You know what? I'm going to keep those as logs. Oh, that's right. This doesn't work yet. I remember. There's a bug with that. There we go. If I want them to not constantly chop down logs, I can use the loop thing, which is a new mechanic in pretty much all the new workstations, I guess you could call it. Now I have way too many, way too much wood, but that's okay. Will the debug menu come with a 1.0 patch? We're aiming for it. We would like creative mode to be in 1.0, yes. The ability to build things instantly. New sounds as well. Okay, so while those Brictrons are working on the wood, I'm gonna get some other Brictrons working on the boulders here. Actually, you know what? No, never mind. I'm gonna put a quarry instead. I want a quarry. I like quarries better than boulders because I get other minerals from it too. There we go. The stairs are at the right spot as well. Whoa. I can't believe I started the stream an hour early. I feel so silly. Let me stop the loop over here on planks. We don't need that many planks. So right now I told them to, well, there's still one in the queue, so they're gonna do that last one, and then that should be it. In theory, unless I'm doing something wrong, they should stop. Ah, they're not stopping. Why are they not stopping? Clear queue. Clear queue. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, they're dropping them here because they don't know where else to put them. No, we have stockpiles. Use the stockpiles, you silly Bertrands. Let's see. Will there be a way to automatically duplicate something? You mean like this, Georgian? Like this? Because you already can. You can even delete blueprints. Basically, you go into a construction task. Like, I don't know, I don't have one right now. And then you click on the blueprints button here on the left. You select, and then you've got all these options. Copy, split, delete, move, etc. HQ Default just joined and he missed the first part of the teaser. I'd like to reiterate to everybody that those are a lot of placeholder stuff. Placeholder textures on the ground, placeholder 3D models for the new stations. Okay, so now, let's see, what am I gonna do? Don't worry about all these new things here. They don't matter right now. They'll matter soon. I'm gonna make the good old furnace. You guys already know about the furnace. You know what it does. Nothing new. Right? Right? As far as you know, it's nothing new. But Chateau Jaune is full of surprises. Or I should say that the Castle Story development team is full of surprises, because I didn't make any of this stuff. I'm just a lucky guy that gets to tell you guys about them. But it's the devs doing all the hard work. Let them get that furnace built. It will be seen. All suggestions are read. You don't have to close your eyes. I'm gonna go through pretty much everything. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear the queue and turn off the loop. Okay, so I've got a furnace. And as you can see, I've got the good old iron ingot, cool stuff. Iron ingot. Everybody knows what iron ingot does. But I have something else over here at the top right. I'll show you in a second. Chatajon, stop teasing us. Oh no, I will not stop teasing you. That is how I get my happiness, I guess. That sounds really weird. That's not what I was trying to say. I was just trying to say it's fun to tease you guys. Get some brimstone from over here. Do I have any other minerals nearby? Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys know, but since 0.9.1, you can go to settings and you can click the editor camera here, and that lets you zoom out really far and stuff. It lets you even do that, and you know, it's pretty much unlocked camera. Really cool stuff. Okay. I already have quite a lot of bricks. Let me go ahead and... what am I gonna build? I'm gonna build a little house here at the end of this dirt way. I'm gonna make it out of bricks. You know what? I'm gonna make an archway here because I've got something to show you guys. So we are working on some new bricks. Those are called parapets. And I think the parapets look really cool because they're basically archways that look different. We've got those, which look a little weird right now because they're too far away. Here, let me use this one. So, you know, just archways that look a little different. Really cool stuff. Put some stairs here. And let them get to work. I'm not going to worry about that for now. The furnace auto queues ingots in 1.0, yes. Pizza Lord, we have different game modes that sort of help that. Like Invasion, you're going to get attacked by harder and harder and harder enemies. Harder waves of enemies every few minutes. Conquest, you want to sort of capture the whole map and then you win. Sandbox is just a sandbox mode. You just build stuff. Do I have some brimstone? I have a lot more stuff to show you guys. Let me just cheat though. Oh wait, I shouldn't have cheated them in. I have so much wood. I don't need to cheat. Chatajon, stop cheating. Stop cheating, man. On Road Editor, are you going to make a tool so we can create archways with the ground? I don't think that's planned for 1.0 Battlefield Commander. Why does the mining tunnel task have a cap of 4 instead of 8? Because 8 Britrons is way too many in a task like that. They're going to get stuck into each other and they're going to get all... It's too messy. It doesn't make much sense. Yes, all the streams are archived on our YouTube playlist called Streams. So go on our YouTube channel, go to the playlists, and then Streams. We place them there unlisted. Because you know what? We kind of want to reward the people that are active on the streams, that come and visit the streams. Okay. I do have some iron and some brimstone. I'm gonna queue a few iron ingots. Just like that. So there is no more Q8 now. It doesn't work that way. I can queue, for example, 4. Or even just 1. And then I can tell them to loop that order. So iron, 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 iron. And this is interesting because you can have different order of ingots because we have a different ingot here at the top right. And I'll show you what it is in a second. Actually, you know what? I'll show you now. Here's what it is. Glass. So we're adding a new type of ingot, which is made of glass. Can you guys guess what it's going to be for? Ooh. Can you guess? Oh snap, I really didn't. I'm sorry, you know what? No, I can definitely understand that frustration, man. That's pretty terrible. There, I'll fix that for you. That is really bad. I'm sorry. Glass cannon? What? I don't know what do you mean by a glass cannon? So glass right now is made out of rubble, basically stone, and brimstone for the fire. Glass swords? What are you guys talking about? None of this makes sense. It'll be used to pay taxes. What? You can pay taxes with glass? Whoa. Well, that's a weird bug. It's okay though, development build. Thank you for the follow, for the YouTube subscription. Huh. I don't know if Francois is watching this, but this is some weird behavior we have going on here. I'm not sure why they're doing that. It is a development build, like I said. Hey, you too. You're being crazy. Alright, do we have glass ingots yet? I think we're about to. Yeah, I think the next one is going to be glass. Right? Maybe? Yes, no. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to place down another furnace here. One is going to be for iron ingots, one is going to be for glass ingots. What are you doing, Wolf? Stop! Oh, it could be the new plants that are causing trouble. I'm not sure. Let me just delete that task for now. Explosive glass barrels. Ooh, wow, that's pretty evil, Battlefield. You know you'll get a picture of a cat every day until we get to the glass. I'm not gonna complain if I get a picture of a cat every day. Okay, so I have a glass ingot that's done here. I just haven't picked it up yet. There it is. Let me clear that queue. So placeholder assets, like I said, all of those are placeholders. I'm just gonna queue lots of iron here. And then some glass over here. Okay. There we go. Is this getting built? Yes. Do I have any weird Britrons doing weird things still? I don't think so. This task here is complete. I think the new plants might be messing with the Britrons' heads a little. At least that's my theory. I could raise the priority on this task. Have more Britrons working on it. I don't know if you guys knew that, but you can hold shift and control and click here on the right side of a task. Oh, you can't see it because... Hold on. Let me do... Whoa, no, that's not what I wanted to move. I want to move the actual display. There we go. Alright. You can hold shift and click on those here to raise or lower the priority. Illicit plants, no good. Will there be different in the blueprint for the ingot? Yes, yes, Guard Gorilla, probably. Those are placeholders, like I said. Lots of this stuff is prototyping. New stuff that we're working on. Lots of it is unfinished. That's why it says a big development build over here. I should probably make it more visible. Hey Quint, can I ask you to destroy this voxel now for me? I know you've decided to prioritize building instead of destroying, but right now I need some destruction. Why are you having a hard time destroying that brick? Oh, there we go. Cool. Now you can go back to your little brick-trunny life. Okay, so let me remove these. Oh no, I built a brick, so now it replaced the thing. Ah, sorry. What I can do is probably just do something like this. I'll cheat. It won't look the same, but hopefully it'll be good enough. Okay, so new archways. They pretty much just look different, but they still work the same as archways. They look pretty cool, actually. There's 3 different ones. You can have 4 different types of archways you can build. Do we have glass ingots? We do have some glass ingots. Seems like glass takes longer than iron to actually smelt. Which is fine. Oh, whoa, no. Only iron on here. Only glass on there. I've been meaning to ask you guys this. When you guys made the overall of stepping stones, I don't think I could answer that question, HQ. I didn't make that map. Ketoniko is currently at Comic-Con Montreal, holding the booth, the Castle Story booth. So she's not here to answer that question, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Miguel, we can have spears, mages, great axes, daggers. Wait, I'm getting there. Hold on. There was a chemistry set. As this gets implemented into the game, will we consider making hold on. Wait, guys. Wait, I know I'm taking a long time. I'm taking my time. I started the stream an hour too early. It should have started now. Now it's 3 p.m. I started it an hour early. I've got stuff for you guys. You just gotta be patient. Okay, so now I've got some iron ingots. I've got some glass ingots being made. Let's look at another structure. Let's look at... How about the workbench? Let's make a workbench. Let's make it over here. You know what? Let's make it over here. There. Wait until Bertrand decides to do it. Or I could just raise the priority on it. There we go. So I'm not building this little shack here for nothing. I've got stuff to show you. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna let Francois show you this stuff once I get there. We want to see. I know you want to see. You can raise party. You could, yes, you could raise party since 0.9. Hold shift or control click. Shift click, control click to raise or lower the priority on the little side. Okay, there we go. So for the next update, we're prototyping a lot of new military units. So yes, different types of Brictrons, different classes of Brictrons, and I'm going to show you some of the ideas that we're working on right now. And that's why I'm crafting all of those toolkits, basically, whatever the workstations. We're lucky to have so much brimstone. Hey, why did nobody send themselves to that one? Huh. Do we not? Oh, we don't have planks. We used up all the planks. Okay, let me queue some planks again. Ah, there we go. Alright. Now I've got one. It doesn't show you right now because the model is a placeholder. Oh, he's doing it with a bag on. That's a bug. There we go. Is he gonna use it straight for the... Oh, what a boss. Poirot, you're a boss. Come on, what do we need more? We need one more plank. You got this, man. I believe you can fly. That's my boy. I really would prefer a stream without the face cam. Nothing against you, hide some of the game. What does it hide? I don't mind turning off the face cam, actually. If you guys would rather not have a face cam, it felt to me like it's more of a familiar kind of thing. Like it feels more familiar to have the face cam on. Less corporate. Bertrand sometimes they're in another task and they try to take someone from the car. Ooh, yeah, we know that, Sir Maxon. Okay, so we've got the workbench here. Obviously, MS Paint icons, but we can make the archer. However, now the archer, I mean in 0.9 it just needs plant fiber and planks. But for 1.0, you're gonna need more than that for archers. I'm gonna make some weapon stands over here. Looks like an actual bench. The model for the workbench is actually gonna change for 1.0. We have new models for a lot of things. A lot of the workstations. Somebody just make those weapon stands for me. Raise the priority. Good Brictrons. You know what? You don't need to build this anymore. I don't care about this anymore. I'm gonna let Francois do the demo of the new bricks because we are getting new bricks as well. Okay, so the reason they're not working on this is because for archers kits, you're gonna need more than just planks. Okay? Planks are gonna be good because wood, but you're also gonna need, for the clothes, you're gonna need fabric. Fabric is a new resource that is gonna be introduced in 1.0. And in order to make fabric, you are going to use something called a loom or a spinning wheel. I'm gonna put it there. Like I said, the 3D models are placeholders. It's not gonna actually look like that in the final version. I have to repeat it a lot because I don't want you guys to watch the stream in the future and then think, hey, is that actually how it's gonna look? That doesn't look good. Boom, there we go. So just imagine a better looking and the idea we have is that the spinning wheel or the loom is gonna be able to make fabric, which is what I'm gonna do now. But it would also be able to make rope. And I'm gonna make a few of those. I could loop them with this button here, but I don't want to make too many. And in order to make those, in order to make fabric and rope, you need to harvest plants, of course. Let me put a little task for plants here. And I'm not sure if the new plants work yet. I'm gonna cross my finger that they do. Do they? I think they do. There's a Brictron that just assigned himself to it. So, 2 Brictrons that assigned themselves to it. Ah, it does work. Oh, look at that. We have a new animation for gathering plants. I completely forgot about that, but I just saw it, so that's pretty cool. Look at that. Aw, that's so cute. Isn't that adorable? Look at that. Is there anything in the world that's cuter than Brictrons? Aw, can I get some cute emojis in the chat? Is there such a thing as a cute emoji? Put like a cat emoji or something. Look at that. They're cute. Oh, whoa, I have too many planks now. I'm gonna end the queue here. And the one here. Aw, puppies. I like puppies. Puppies are cute. Okay. There's a problem where Brictron just stand still. You can't control them and put something in a stockpile. That's weird, I am. If you get a bug like that, can you send us the save file? I'm going slow on purpose, Delta. I'm going a little slow to be sure that people can soak in all the new stuff. Yeah, I gotta admit, cats are pretty cute. Probably cuter than Brictrons. Okay, so now I have some plant fiber that they're putting in the spinning wheel because we need the spinning wheel, right? We need fiber in the spinning wheel, I mean. Oh, those two got stuck into each other. Oh, I already have some fabric. Right now, it looks like a barrel because... Ooh. Yeah, it's placeholder graphics, but I could have sworn it still showed you. Okay, I guess not, but the fabric is in this stockpile right now. There we go. We're making some fabric. Like I said, placeholder. Oh, and we have a bow. So we use the rope and the wood to make the bow. And now we're using, I'm not sure what we used for the quiver. I think it's fabric and, I'm not sure. I think it's just fabric for the quiver. And the hat. Cat's confirmed as a feature? Nah. Okay, there we go. We've got an archer now. Now the ropes are also going to be used. Can you guess what else they're going to be used for? What do you guys think rope could be used for? Besides for archer's bow. Come on, it's obvious. Yes, rope bridges, Gorilla. Good answer. Good answer, my friend. Yes, rope bridges are also going to need ropes now. You're not going to be able to make them just out of planks. Okay, so archer. You guys already knew about the archer. Let's take a look at how you make knights now. You're going to need to craft an anvil first. And the anvil is made out of 5 iron bars. Iron ingots. Increase the priority on this. You guys have to keep in mind that the crafting system and things are changing because the goal here, we're making 1.0 is the mode we're working on. 0.9 was a transition towards 1.0. And you have to tell yourself that a new player that plays Castle Story, it makes sense to have different stations to do different things, as opposed to just one bench that does everything. Okay, so the anvil, I can now queue a knight kit. Also, like I said, placeholder graphics, even though it looks like a pretty cool anvil. It's still placeholder. There we go, he's gonna bring the metal bars. Oh wait, I think the anvil might actually be final. I was told it was placeholder, but I see the actual progression on it, so it could actually be final. There we go. No, I definitely think it's placeholder. Yeah, the sword never disappeared. There we go. Brings the little shield. And finally, we might need some more iron ingots. Yeah, I think we're gonna need some more iron ingots. We have a few glass ingots. Let's get some more. You know what, let's keep those 2 furnaces continuously producing by looping them like this. Alright, helmet. There we go, a little visual glitch here, no worries. Okay, so this is how you make a knight kit and an archer kit, but you guys already knew that. The only thing that changes is that the archer kit now needs rope and fabric. Let me make sure this... Oh, I can't. There's a bug with that. Okay. Next workstation. Let's build a... let's build a lab. The names are also temporary. We might like change the name of those workstations and whatnot, not only the graphics. And as soon as this is built, it needs 2 glass ingots and 4 iron ingots. So the lab is one of the first uses that we see for the glass ingots. This little guy is bringing some iron ingots over. Good job, little dude. Now go get the glass. Oh, no, he beat you to it, Quint. You're too late. Oh, no, we still needed 1. Okay. Where's the glass at? Somebody get me the glass. I need the glass. There it is. Okay. No, you're wasting your time, Poirot. Are you? No, you're not. You're good. You still need 1. There we go. So placeholder graphic again, like I said. And in the lab, you can make explosive barrels. You guys already know what explosive barrels are for. I'm still gonna make one, just because why not? Wait and see if there we go. A Bricktron is assigned to it. I think it's gonna be... Where is he? Is it him? No, it's not Gaben. Where are you going, Gaben? Oh, he's going to harvest the brimstone. Okay. There we go. It's Quint. He's bringing over some brimstone for the explosive barrel, and now he's gonna grab some planks. Ah! Don't do that. All right. This is why I like to usually keep 2 voxels between each stockpiles to stop the Bertrons from bumping into each other too much. There we go. He's gonna hammer away. And we've got a barrel, which he is gonna put in a stockpile. So that is something new. Stockpile. I can either pick it up manually, or I could also just put a catapult. And you know what? Let's do that actually. I'm gonna go ahead and make a catapult, which looks different now. Also, the catapult is gonna need a new resource. Not right now. Right now we didn't add it yet, but it is gonna need a new resource. Catapult is gonna be fairly more difficult to add than fairly more difficult to build than it is currently in 0.9. Get in there. We need iron. Do I not have any iron on this map? Huh. Alright, let me spawn some. I think it's control 1. No, it's just 1, 2, 3. It's 3. Okay. Let me just spawn myself some iron here. Cheater. Ooh, cool looking catapult. I think the textures on the catapult are visibly placeholder. It's only, oh, never mind. There we go. It was just a bug. Cool stuff. I like it. Now, our Bertrand should normally grab a barrel. They're doing some sort of a cult meeting over here. This one's like, There we go. Crank that up. Can take aim somewhere. Like here. Just gonna take aim. And fire! Oh, the sound is missing. I already noted that bug. I played a little too late. Okay, so catapults. Now, it didn't in this case, but the catapult is gonna need a cog to work, and cogs are a new resource you're gonna be able to make in 1.0. I will show you more about it in a second. What are you guys doing? Stop. Stop. I'm getting some weird behavior. I hope Francois is watching. Oh, there's already fabric in here. Oh, and the catapult sound doesn't stop. Oh, that's bothersome. Let's destroy it for now. Can we not destroy it? Yes, I can. Ah, why are they doing it slowly like that? Those are all good bugs to spot. I'm going to be able to share them with a dev team to get them fixed. Oh, it doesn't stop the sound, and they're still hammering. Are we just going to have to live with the sound? I think we might have to. Okay, anyhow. If there's a dev watching, Ropewalker, you got any idea how I can stop the sound of the catapult going on right now? Let me try to do something. Huh. I could probably use the Unity, yeah. Oh, you missed a lot, Silver Dragon Gaming. You missed way too much. Ropewalker, get in here and help me get rid of that sound. I'm a Unity noob. Catapult. I have no idea how to stop the sound in Unity. Ropewalker! Help! The sound controller is off. Huh. I don't think Ropewalker has sound on. Oh, there he is. Ropewalker is here to save the day. Save me! I'm gonna go nuts.
I don't think you can.
Are you serious? Shit.
Because it's using the sound software.
Oh, wise?
Yeah, and once the events are sent, unless you... I think it's...
Just reload the game?
Let's see.
You're doomed. Are you just breaking my game?
Oh yeah, remove them. But I don't think it's. I think it's over.
Oh no.
But
what if we disable and re-enable the sound engine? Am I gonna break everything if I do that?
maybe try it. No, I don't think so. Because the sound engine sends the events, and
It didn't do anything.
No, but because the event is already sent, so now the wise just. Oh, maybe that. No, but it's an external system, an external thread.
Yeah.
You can't do anything.
Okay. I could just start. I'm just gonna make a new game and just spawn everything that I already have instead. Okay. Thank you for trying, Ropewalker. Development build. That's what happens. That's what happens. Development build. It's okay though. I've got plenty of time to show you all the new cool stuff I got for you. At the end of the stream, I'm going to do a quick recap of everything, by the way. So stick around. I'm going to take note of that. Hello, Jogals. Yes, there will obviously be rebalances. We're gonna rebalance a lot of things with the new stuff. Just do something like this. Give myself some stockpiles. And yes, there are new sounds there as well. Okay. This looks too much. No, I didn't mean to put one there. Ah, that's alright. Rip symmetry. There's just this one stockpile. That's evil. Oh god. It's weird how they're destroying stuff. I don't know why they're doing it that way. No, it's over. You already destroyed it. Okay. What else did we have? Let's get a couple of furnaces going on. 1, 2, clear that. Let's put a cleanup task here and spawn ourselves some of this and some of this. Boom. Alright, good job, boys. Let's get some more. Let's get some rubble. Sorry about that. Jesus. Wow. That was a pretty good sneeze right there. Okay, there we go. I just need some glass and some ingots again. Okay, cool. And then when it comes to those structures, I had the workbench. I showed you the chopping block, which is has work in progress graphics. Where's the planks? There we go, planks. Hey, thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel. Okie dokie. Oh, they're just pushing the planks all over the place. I hope somebody picks up that rubble before it turns into before it merges back into the ground. There we go. Okay. Structures. We had an anvil that currently makes the knight. And we had a lab as well. Okay. So the lab makes explosive barrels. Yeah, that's where I was. I was talking about the lab. And how it makes explosive barrels. But we also have that MS Paint stuff on the right. Okay. So, we have an alchemist kit. And a bomb. I'm gonna start by making some bombs. Name might be a placeholder. Icon is obviously a placeholder. Lots of things are placeholders right now. I'm still gonna make it, and now the bombs use some brimstone and some glass. I don't think I have a key to spawn myself glass, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna make another furnace here. I'm gonna make myself a couple of furnaces, actually. Like this. Make sure I constantly have some glass being produced. Alright. Ooh, I need rubble for glass, though. Oh, wait, there we go. I can make glass. Huh. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Snap, what is it? It's 1. Oh, I can make glass. Okay, never mind all these, then. Yeah, no, never mind you guys. I don't need you. I can spawn myself glass. Hey, hey! Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Okay, so I'm just gonna let my Brictrons make a couple of bombs. I'm actually gonna cheat myself in another lab to go quicker. Ooh, you guys are starting to get excited. Bombs! Alchemists! Are we getting new Brictron classes? Yes, we are. One of the big things we're working on for 1.0 is a lot of different units. Good job, buddy. It needs brimstone, and it needs glass. You know what? Let me make another one, actually. A third one. I'm just gonna go really quick now. I've teased you for too long. In the meanwhile, I can cheat myself in some... Oh no! I spawned a... Damn it. No! No! I spawned an enemy by accident. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to spawn some of that stuff. Some delicious brimstone. There we go. Alright, back to work. As if nothing had happened. Okie dokie. My Brictrons are building the bombs. Placeholder assets. Where are they putting them, though? Oh, there. Also placeholder, of course. I've got like a bomb manufacturing thing going on here. Okay, you know what? I have plenty of bombs now. So, now that I have plenty of bombs, I can make... fine, let him finish. Actually, he doesn't need to finish. I can make an alchemist kit. Now, the alchemist kit is going to need some bombs, and if I'm not mistaken, it's also going to need some fabric. So let me get that back here. Oh, wait, no, I spawned the wrong thing. Oh, snap. It's okay. Just pretend this isn't here. I'm going to make some fabric. Oh, wait, I could... No, I'm not wrong. It does need fabric. For fabric, I need plants. How do I spawn myself plank? There we go. It's with 0. Alright, can I maybe spawn myself some... Oh no, the fabric doesn't have an asset yet. Ackerman, we're gonna be careful with the humor that we make. At least you didn't summon a Biftron, I know. I actually worried that I was summoning a Biftron by accident. There we go. Oh, I need a weapon stand, that's true. Gonna make a couple there. Alright, so I already have the hat done. And obviously, like I said, once again, I'm sorry, I'm repeating myself a lot, but placeholder assets. as you can see. So this is the alchemist's part of the alchemist's kit. This one too. And now here's what's really cool about it. I'm gonna turn this little dude into an alchemist. Oh, one of the classes we're looking into is an alchemist. And here's what it does. Are you guys ready for this? Because it's pretty awesome. What do you guys think it's gonna do? I want to see if you guys can guess. This is the first time we show this to anyone, so I hope you're excited. Are you ready? All right, those are some good guesses. Here we go. Oh! It's obviously overpowered, and it's obviously a work in progress. It's a work in progress. We're prototyping stuff. That is some Michael Bay shit going on right there. I'm gonna spawn a Corruptron Knight just for fun. Did it work? I'm not sure if it worked. I can't control it, so yeah, it did work. Okay. Go get him, my little alchemist. Oh! He throws potions. He throws explosive potions, and what's cool about him is that this is the first military unit to actually have limited ammo. I'm not sure if it's implemented yet. I think it might be. Oh no, I don't think it is yet. Wait, yeah, it is. He's gonna go punch him because he doesn't have ammo anymore. So I can tell him to, no, quick, go and grab yourself some ammo. Oh wait, I don't have any ammo. Oh shoot. I thought I had more bombs. Guys, make more bombs. Oh, we don't have any brimstone. Uh-oh. All right, well, go and be brave then. Oh, pfft. So he ran out of bombs. He ran out of ammo. We need to make more. Or is he just gonna keep smacking him around? Yeah, he's dead. You're done for, Mr. Alchemist. Oh no! I'm just gonna cheat myself some nights. There we go. All right, we're good. There we go. Okay. So I wanted to show you guys something, but I messed up by not having any ammo. Sorry about that. Let me just get some. I'm just gonna loop bombs forever. It's hard to tell right now, but basically you can see above the required resources, or the resources in the workstation. It shows me what I have queued, and right now I have 2 bombs queued here and here and here. And I can just set it to loop, so it's basically just constantly gonna loop that chain of blueprints. So if I do this, and then I do like alchemist, or hold on, if I do bomb, bomb, explosive barrel, and then I loop it, they're gonna make 2 bombs, explosive barrel, 2 bomb, explosive barrel, etc. So it's really useful. Spawn some more of that and some more of that just to make sure I'm good to go for the alchemist. So that is one of the new units we're prototyping, the alchemist. He's gonna need glass and, well, he's gonna need bombs and fabric to make, both of which you can get with the new structures. I'm actually gonna queue the fabric as well because we're gonna need a lot of it. Yeah, we have MS Paint, MS Paint textures right now. Programmer art. It's a prototype, you know. We're not too worried about the art style for now because nobody's gonna play this. I'm just showing it to you guys exclusively because you're cool and you're watching our Friday stream. Here we go, getting some brimstone. This is fabric right here, even though it looks like an explosive barrel for now. All right. More bombs. Do I have enough bombs? I have 5 here, 8, 3 here. Oh, there we go. Now I have 10 bombs. Should be good to go to make an alchemist kit again to show you guys the reloading stuff. Nobody's gonna play this version, is what I meant to say. This build. You used GIMP, not MS Paint? Okay, not bad. Let's spawn ourselves some more of that good stuff right here. Oh yeah. You know what? Oh wait, how do I spawn? Oh no, what did I do? Whoops. That's so evil. That's evil. Bye-bye, Corruptron. How do I ah, there we go. It's this key. I was trying to remember how to spawn iron ingots. Okay, have we got the alchemist kit? We have the little potion bag. There we go. All right, and the little hat. Good job, Gaben. Gaben, you're the alchemist now. Wait, that Corruptron didn't die. It's still... Oh, the compass is stuck on the screen. It's okay. Alright, let's try this again. Put this little dude here. Spawn ourselves a big bad guy. While those guys are making bombs, we have some bombs here. Whoa. Whoa, obviously very overpowered right now. It's going to be rebalanced. Eventually, he's going to run out of ammo, like this. There we go. Now he's out of ammo. So if you tell him to attack, he's going to go melee, but that's not what we want. I'm going to tell him to go and pick up some of this ammo. I think this is how I do it. I'm not sure. Aha, it is. Go get more. All right, now attack him. Yes. Oh, no, you're destroying everything. No. Get him away. So we're just, you know, trying out some stuff, seeing what sticks, doing playtests, but it's really fun. Yes! Gaben! Get him! Yes! Alright, so alchemist kit. Let's try something else now. I built a... What did I build? I built a machine shop by accident, so let me show you guys the machine shop. Placeholder asset, of course. In the machine shop, you're gonna have to make the bear trap. So this is something that's new. You're no longer gonna craft. I mean, you're no longer gonna build bear traps and explosive barrels because that doesn't make much sense. They're items. You don't really build items. You craft them. So you're gonna be able to craft those on those stations. They still need the same amount of resource, which is 1 iron ingot. There we go. Queequeg is gonna get some there. While I tell Chuckin to pick these up. I don't know why he's not picking them up from the cleanup task. There we go. He's made the bear trap and he put it over there. Now I can tell him to pick it up and drop it right there. And I have my bear trap. We're gonna look into having an easy way to place them as well, of course. I'm trying to do some cleaning up here. I don't know why. Oh, those are glitched. Okay. Oh, no, they're not. They're fine. They're fine, Chateaujon. There's no bugs. Just because it's a development build doesn't mean there's bugs, Chateaujon. Okay, yes, there are some bugs. Another thing you're going to be able to craft in the machining shop is a cog. And cogs, also placeholder asset, are going to be used for catapults and for another new military unit, because the alchemist is not the only military unit you're gonna have. Wow, Chateaujon, tell us more. Tell us more. You guys are not like hyping the chat enough. Like what? I've just showed you more stuff. Like there's twice the content in this update than there is in 0.9 already. Just the stuff that I've shown you, and I haven't shown you everything yet. And I'm not getting like people spamming hype and pog champs in chat. I'm very disappointed, guys. Come on. Come on, boys and girls, of course. There we go. That's what I want to see. Oh, Daiharu, 2 military units is not enough? Fine, I'll show you more than 2 then. I'm just cheating myself some resources here. Alright, so we have some cogs. I'm gonna queue another military unit, which is called the Arbalist. It says crossbow kit, but crossbow isn't gonna work because crossbow man, and there's no men in this game, there's Brictrons. So the Arbalists are also gonna be a new military unit, which does pretty much what you think it does. It's like a ranged unit that packs quite a lot of punch. You're gonna let him actually finish the kit. I think we need, what do we need? We need plant, no, we need, yeah, we probably need fabric. Am I right? Yes, we need fabric for the quiver, I think. There we go. And we need metal for the little hat, too. There is gonna be a dude! Crossbow hype. Whoop! placeholder assets, like I said, and I'm going to keep saying it. You guys are funny. I like the little hat. I don't know if the hat is placeholder, but I like the hat. Whoever did the hat, good job. Look at this dude. Doesn't he look badass? Okay, let's put him over here. Spawn him a little guy. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Lots of balance to work on. Did you notice the eyes of the Corruptrons have changed a little? Well, quite a bit, actually. Let's see if you can take out a Biftron. I think the sort of balance we're going to go for is probably going to be that they do more damage, but they shoot slower than that. Maybe we should get an alchemist to help him out. What do you guys think? I think we need an alchemist to give him a little hand. Hurry up, Bepto! Grab some bombs! More! Oh, that's all the bombs you can get. Alright. Run, Queequeg! Ooh! Here we go. Oh! I love how OP the alchemist is right now. The bombs don't look anything like bombs for now, but they will. Gonna be mostly like more like potions, I think, than bombs. Good job, you two. Okay. Now, that's 2 new military units. We have the knight, the archer, the arbalist, the alchemist, and I'm not done. I need everybody to spam hype in the chat, or else I end the demonstration right now, right there. It's over. You guys know I'm not gonna do that, but you should still spam hype in chat to get that excitement level up. I'm gonna craft the altar. The altar will let you make the wards. So now you no longer build wards on the ground, you have to actually craft them and place them down. You guys already all know what the wards do. I don't think I need to go over the words again. So instead, I'm gonna go over the Geomancer. It says Geomancer right now, but that's not the final name. The name is actually gonna be the Artificer, I think. And what it does is that it controls the minerals and the earth to do attacks. So it's probably one of the most requested ones I've ever had. And I think what it needs is brimstone. It does need brimstone, and we don't have brimstone, so let's... Oh, no, let's get some brimstone going on. We have more than 58. We're at 130 right now. We were at like 160, 180 earlier. And I'll show you what the Artificer does. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think they changed it since the last time I tried it. So we're gonna probably discover what it does together. There we go. We have a little staff. It's so cute. I love the Bertrons. I love the placeholder art too. Boom. There we go. There we go. The other part. What do you need now? What do you need now, Gaben? What are you getting? More brimstone. All right. Probably some fabric in there too, I think. Oh, no. Okay, just lots and lots of brimstone right now. I don't think the recipes are final. Okay, there we go. You are now... I love the placeholder art so much. Look at that. It looks like a little schoolboy and it's his birthday. That's funny. And so right now what he does is, if I'm not mistaken... Let me make sure that I'm not talking out of my booty. So he's firing magic, but that's not all. No, 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 I want you, Corruptron, to go attack the other guy. No, attack the Bricktron. Leave my Artificer alone. Oh, you bum. You mean. All right, there we go, that works. Oh, well, no, that doesn't actually work. Why doesn't he want to attack the worker? Did we make it so they don't focus workers anymore? That would make a lot of sense, actually. Alright, I got an idea. I'm gonna spawn an archer instead. There. Alright, can you attack the archer? There we go. If I'm not mistaken, the Artificer is not only going to be able to attack enemies, placeholder everything, he's going to be able to... I could be wrong. It could have changed, but I think he can... Can he? Yes, he heals nearby units. He heals his allies. Well, right now he's doing it and there's no animations for it, but you can see it. Oh, wait, no, actually, I think that's just because Brictrons regenerate health over time. Yes, I could be wrong. I think I could have sworn we had a military unit that healed units, unless we canned it because it was just the healing word that we wanted. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Let me check. Rolex, I can't get into too much detail about the Artificer yet, or sorry, the Alchemist, or any of the units yet, honestly, because they're still being prototyped. You're gonna have to wait and see. I'm gonna try no, they don't regenerate, okay. So every stream, I'm gonna try to show you guys the progress on 1.0. I'm gonna try to do that as much as is possible. Okay, so a type of magic-y kind of military unit. And the last one, which was added very recently, so I haven't had a chance to play with it yet. I'm actually pretty curious to see how it's gonna work. I'm gonna craft no, the altar, I already made the altar. I made the workbench. What am I missing? Spinning wheel is here. The machine shop is here. Fabric and rope. The Artificer, I think it's him. Yes, it is him. So, the last military unit I'm going to show you guys today is the Halberdier. The Halberdier is going to be a sort of a pikeman, a halberd, you know, a long lancer kind of guy. And this is also something people have asked for a lot. And it's something we had planned, so it's a pretty awesome thing. I'm going to let a Brictron craft him. He's using some stone, some iron ingot, I mean, and some planks. Yes, there's more. This is Spearman. I know. I don't know why people have always wanted Spearman. Right now, it only has the lance, the weapon, and it's a placeholder, of course. But eventually, there's also going to be hat. Is something I know. And I think I've seen Maritron, our 3D animator, working on the animation. So I don't know if they're actually implemented yet. No, they're not. It still attacks like a sword. But yeah, we're working on that too. So pikemen, crossbowmen. You know what? Let's bring the whole family together. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. Sorry, I'll stop that. Never stop, Chateau Jaune. That's how we love you. Is there a roadmap to the game? No, not yet, Liquid. I think we're a little, I mean, the 1.0 is almost out. We had a roadmap, but roadmaps are kind of restrictive. They're really tricky to handle because things change sometimes and people get exploited. We could keep it up to date, but then people would get disappointed that something that used to be on the roadmap isn't anymore because something changed. We might bring it back. We did have a prototype of one. So, military units we're prototyping. We have already, you know, the Knight and the Archer, you guys already know them. We have the Alchemist, which I've just introduced you. We're testing it out. Throws potions. The Mage does magical stuff. Right now, all it does is just this thing. The Crossbowman, pretty much what you think it would do. And the Lancer, or the Spearman, the Halberdier. We have no assets for them yet, but they'll come. They'll come, and as soon as we have something that looks good for them, I'll show you guys again. Now, if you thought that was all, well, you're wrong. It's not all, because we have some new bricks for you guys. We have some new bricks that we're working on as well. They are called, we have the stone braces, the Merlons, they have placeholder icons here, the Merlons, and the parapets. But you guys know that your boy Chateau Jaune is a terrible builder. I think I'm the worst builder ever. There ever is and ever will be. So instead of showing you those bricks, I'm gonna go fetch not the best castle builder we have at Sauropod, because the best castle builder is Gab, our 3D artist, but the second best castle builder we have, which is Francois, one of our founders. I'm gonna go fetch him, and I'm gonna bring him here, and I'm gonna tell him to show you guys all those bricks and all those cool new things you're gonna be able to build with. Are you guys ready for Francois? Guys, I want you to start spamming the chat with Francois, Francois, Francois. That way when he comes, I'm gonna tell him, look, everybody's excited for you to be here, and he's gonna feel more comfortable and less shy. He's a little camera shy, just a little bit. So everybody spam Francois, Francois, Francois. I'll be right back, I'm gonna go fetch him. Spam the chat. Everybody just turned their head and looked at me as soon as I opened the door. He just took off his headset. I think he's coming. It is your time to shine. Everything is set up. You can sit down, say hello. Look at everybody in chat.
Okay, hey
they
guys.
They can't spell your name.
They can't spell my name.
Oh yeah, they figured it out. There you go.
Okay, you got the CZ going on?
The C takes a little, how do you say that in English? I have no idea.
I have no idea. They don't have, it doesn't exist in English, so
no,
do they have a name for it?
I don't know. It takes a little, a tail, I guess. I don't know.
It's a CZ.
So Francois is one of our two founders. Him and his buddy Germain came up with the idea of Castle Story 5 years ago. And what do you do at Sauropod Studio?
Lots of stuff, but I'm trying to do AI programming, gameplay programming, game design, and finances.
Yep.
So yeah, part-time developer, part-time designer, part-time
administration.
Yeah.
All right, so
okay,
I already showed them all the new units and stuff.
Okay.
So that's really cool. All the new crafting stuff. I actually spawned all of them right here. Like,
okay.
They're a little family.
Oh right. Hey guys.
And I didn't show them the bricks yet.
I really like these new characters. By the way, I think the placeholder is always very delicious because you only get the essence of what it is supposed to be. You know, you don't get the polish or anything. You just get the idea. Anyway, I specifically like the artificer here. I mean, this little hat there. We had a bug. Okay, we had such a delicious bug the other day. This guy here. He had a problem with the managing of his hat.
Yeah.
So when he picked up his hat, it registered as both an item he carried and an item he equipped, and that made him not work. So when he had his hat, he didn't work. He just put his hand behind his back as if he was carrying a block where he wasn't carrying anything, and he had this little top hat.
For absolutely no reason.
So he was just standing there looking at people working with his hand in his back and his little, aristocratic hat thing there. So
he was the
yeah, exactly.
The Bertrand Baron, the Lord Bertrand.
Yeah, exactly. So it was so cool.
So people had some questions about the artificer and the alchemist. So right now the alchemist is throwing these really overpowered, explosive bombs. What other things are we thinking about making the alchemist do?
Well, okay. So this is going to be a late feature if we add it, in the sense that it will most certainly not be in the first 1.0 version.
Okay.
But we would like to have different kind of potions that have different kind of effects on the game. So the idea would be that instead of just crafting bombs, you'd craft a variety of potions. You'd fill up your stockpiles with them. Yeah. And then you could just decide to send your artificer to pick up instead of picking up 10 bombs, you could pick up 10 healing potions. Okay. Or the other idea we have is the grass and the tree regenerating potions. Yeah, so you have
regrowth.
This. Yeah, so if you've ever read Asterix, you know that Panoramix, the old druid, he has these potions that makes tree grow very fast. So yeah, I always kind of liked that kind of power. All my D&D characters are having feather token trees on them all the time. You know what feather token trees are? They do exactly that. So yeah, the artificer is going to have this not the artificer. I mean the
Alchemist.
The alchemist is gonna have these kind of potions that to spawn trees.
But not for 1.0. For
Not
1.0,
for
we're
1.0.
gonna
No,
keep it.
not at all.
It's important to reiterate.
It is not even prototype.
Yeah.
It's just our design. We would like to have variety of bombs, but for now, a variety of potions. But now it's just bombs. You know.
Okay.
So
For now, it's gonna for 1.0 is gonna be just bombs, and then depending on how the reception for Castle Story goes, if people like it, if enough people buy it, so we can keep developing it.
Yeah, exactly.
then we have lots of ideas for
well,
it.
I really hope that this is going to be the scenario, and we have tons of interesting ideas to do. And you know, this guy there, this class of alchemists is just the tip of the iceberg, because you know this is a gateway to you crafting your expandable resources in the base and using them on your enemies.
Yeah.
So from there you can move on to whatever you want, like these big cauldron of hot brimstone you can tip down their walls, and whatever you want to imagine. So this is sort of the idea of the expandable things we would like to do, but not for now.
Okay. What about about the artificer?
Yeah, the artificer. Okay, so we had trouble naming this guy because we didn't want to call him a magician, because magician would suppose that he could, or wizard or anything like that, because it's supposed that he is himself
Like
channeling the power. Yeah,
he
exactly.
Has super magic abilities.
Exactly. So he's not more than any of his fellow Bricktrons. It's just the equipment he's wearing that makes him different.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Bricktrons are all Bricktrons essentially. Sorry, they're all Bricktrons, and
exactly.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense for one Bricktron to be able to suddenly have magical abilities. Yeah,
exactly.
Okay.
So we thought of the word geomancer at first because he was using the power of stones, and it made sense to be a druid.
Sir Maxon just suggested druid would sort of make sense too.
Okay, yeah, it might make sense too. Anyway, so we thought geomancer, and then we looked at some internet Google results for geomancer, because that's one of the way we confirm what we're trying to do makes sense for the rest of the common fantasy lore. And what we found is more that geomancer are like earthbenders. If you watched the Avatar series, if you didn't watch it, it's real good. Anyways, so in that series, the earthbenders, they build golems and they build walls of stone, and they shoot big voxels of stone at each other.
Yeah.
And while that class would be very cool, we're nothing near prototyping anything that would do that. And this is not what this Bricktron is about. So we dropped the geomancer name, and we tried to move on to artificer, which sort of represents the character who does something new with his inventor, So he picks up rocks and he figures out how to use them.
Yeah.
So the idea is that he's a rock user.
Okay.
Anyway.
Cool. All right, so new bricks.
New bricks.
Lots of new bricks.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't build anything because I suck at building, and that's why I brought it here. So you can go into cheat mode if you want to, into developer mode.
Okay, well, I will certainly do. Let's go somewhere.
There's a nice flat spot over here if you want to. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
at the end of my road.
Okay, there you go. So we're going to build there. Okay. So I'm not going to do it beautiful. I'm going to show you how it is practical.
Okay.
So the idea is, if you ever noticed, when you start making walls, there are basically, I basically have two sort of patterns of wall I do. So there are these impair...
Odds, odds and even.
Yeah, impair is like stop common. Yeah, okay. So there are odd numbers of blocks and not odd. Even, yeah. So if I build there, I have an even construction because there is the same amount of. There is an even amount of blocks every size. So if I want to put something in the middle, I can just do that. So I have all my blocks around,
Okay.
So the other thing you can do is, if you want to cycle that gets on itself, there you go.
So now it's odd.
It's odd, yeah. So you can't put something in the middle that is too.
It's not centered anymore.
Yeah, it's not centered, and the problem is
there.
Yeah, there it is symmetrical. But
But it's
there. It is symmetrical.
But it's 1 by 2.
It's 1 by 2, and if you want to put arches, so if you want to put arches to reach the other side of your walls, then you know, you got this weird contraption
Yeah.
going on there, and then you have to, you know, even it out like that or something, and you know,
Yeah.
this is weird. This is not a nice finish for a wall.
Yep.
But we've added a few bricks. Did you show the new?
Nothing.
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 Okay, so I thought I was just going there explaining the concept of that
Everything.
specific.
I didn't even open the stone block space.
Right. Okay. So I started too quickly in the explanation then. So as you can see, there are lots of interesting new kind of blocks there.
Actually, I did show the new archeries. I showed that. That's true. I did show the new archeries. That's the only thing I showed.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
So the experiments we made are on the theme of the new arches,
Okay.
because arches were pretty basic blocks that have only aesthetic purposes.
Yeah.
So when we started exploring the new aesthetics, we decided to, you know, try to have other kind of decorative blocks like this. So we have these things. Okay, Merlons are like other kind of ways to end your castle wall. So this one
Look
is
at that.
kind of a corner
Look at
wall.
that new stuff.
Yeah, so you can, you know, and
Oh,
so
cool.
this is cool, yeah. So you can put your castle there,
Oh,
and
nice.
have this kind of roof there, and eventually, I mean, to make this thing have more look, I guess we'd have to, you know, we'd have to put another one that matches, you know, afterwards. Because if I just go there and put another Merlin, what's gonna happen? You know, it's not exactly a nice roof, but it sort of does the trick. But I mean, we're trying to experiment ways of you being able to make other kind of roofs than only wood ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And there you have your different kind of
Arches.
arches, yeah. There you go. Different kind of arches here.
So why is this one shorter than the others?
I think it's just an aesthetic thing.
Okay.
I mean, the real your guy would be Gabriel.
Okay.
He can explain why he made these choices, but I mean, he looked at pictures of castles for weeks
Okay.
and trying to figure out what the main blocks were and how they would work and all.
Okay.
And I think this is intended to look a little shorter.
I think if
leave a
you
little
put
gap.
one on top of the other.
Yeah,
can
you know,
look-
so that this kind of looks
Yeah.
like a more, you know, or maybe you can put one on top of the other. Oh yeah, he had that.
like another.
Oh yeah, there was this.
special arch.
There was this
Perfect.
idea of making a long 2-block arch, but we didn't really reach that time of. Didn't really got the time to prototype what we call the smart bricks. You know, the bricks that look at the bricks after and combine and all, kind of like the stairs in Minecraft that detects you in a corner and make this like nice corner thing. We don't have that for now, so we have these blocks instead. But I mean, it works. So yeah. The thing I thought I was here to show you was our solution for the odd constructions. So let's say I have my... Oh, it didn't match up. Yeah. Okay, so I have my nice center here, and I want to reach the borders. I can do this. And now, you know the wood
The
beam
wooden
can
beam.
blood right there.
Yep.
But what we can do right now is, oops, no, this one is to put a stone brace.
Yes.
So behold our solution to your problem. So for now on, you can plan your castle any way you want and make it look cool afterwards. So
Because you can put the bricks on the stone braces.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
hold the same way as any other brick.
Exactly. So now you have this sort of arch there, and if I put another arch there, it would meet in the middle.
Yep.
And it would look nice and all.
Yeah, give it a try.
Finished. Oh yeah, sure, why not? 2, 3. Okay. Am I aligned there? I think I am.
Yep. I think you're too far though, no?
That's what I was wondering. Oh, I'm not.
Oh, you're perfect. Okay.
So there you go. You got these nice sort of board of bridges kind of things, you know, really Roman bridges.
Yeah, like crenels.
Yeah, crenels. Yeah, so you can do a lot of interesting stuff. With
I guess
this.
you could also just put them like just one neck with only one voxel of empty between the two pillars, and or
yeah.
two voxels empty between the two pillars, and actually have sort of a.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay,
Like,
let's try it on. Let's try it on. Okay.
Put it next to it, yeah, without deleting it, so we can see the different.
Okay. So
Yeah.
So it would be there, and then we'd have to add another one here. I think that this is what we're building now.
It does look like an aqueduct, yeah.
Yeah, it does. That's part of the idea. So you could.
Oh,
okay,
so
no,
you
okay,
could put
yeah.
arches there.
Yeah, I could put an arch there.
Even just an arch is there as well. It'll be round
And
instead of the two bricks.
oh, another. Oh, yeah, because this is sort of the curve ends here.
Yeah.
But if I put another one there, then it's sort of.
What about the new arches? What would it look like with the new arches?
Oh, maybe I can find
The
one.
parapets.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
Oh. Yeah, there.
My alignment is not exactly good. Is this an interesting one? Do I have a better one? More beautiful maybe?
That's what's fun about Castle Story, about how sandboxy it is. You can just, like, we'll add bricks, and hey, thank you for the follow. We'll add different bricks, and
So
eventually...
which one is the nicer?
I like the one on the left, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll do that sometimes. We'll add new bricks, and then people on the Steam screenshots, they'll share their screenshots, and they'll completely surprise us using bricks.
So this is kind of square thing.
It looks kind of Mayan.
Yeah, exactly.
Mayan
This is not. Yeah, this is not what I'm looking for. This is not the aesthetic. Okay, maybe this one is gonna be better. You know what? I think we'll have to think about
Ooh,
this.
that looks kind of like an Egyptian temple or like an Arabian temple.
Right. Yeah. Well, you know, I prefer. It's very personal. I prefer the top
Just the
there.
regular brick.
Yeah. So if this is your, you know, if this is your construction, it's sort of.
That looks pretty cool. Here, let me try something. You just gave me an idea. I don't know how well it would work, but you could have some sort of a temple-looking thing by doing this, and then using this stone. Oh, I placed it on the wrong spot.
I think it's just
fine.
because
Yeah. See, literally just like that. If you repeat that several times,
Okay,
I think it's gonna look kind of like a temple passageway or whatnot. I
Right,
don't know.
so you don't have to put the. Oh, I mean, you could not have done this with the irregular
No,
arches because
no.
it would not stand on a single
Exactly.
wide columns.
Exactly.
Yeah, so this is the stone braces, and its purpose is to allow you to make these kind of variety of constructions. Because I mean,
Oh, look, that kind of looks like a
we want to
like
strike.
a really cool entrance. Sorry.
Huh?
This looks like a really cool entrance to a temple or something.
Yeah, of course.
If I actually complete it, I don't know. Or even instead of using this. Sorry, now you got me all excited with the with the new braces. And then you remove these. Whoop, and then these. And I guess you could probably do that.
Oh, right.
And we can have arches here. I don't know. I think it kind of looks cool. It looks like
You're
a
right,
cool
it
entrance.
It does look cool. Look cool, yeah. So you know, we want to strike a certain balance between you know giving architecture puzzles and architecture freedom. I mean, I don't really like blocks that floats in the air.
Yeah.
I mean, I get the idea that it's cool, you know, to be able to build things that are magical. I mean, we're making games on magic islands and all, so this is interesting. But I mean, there's also a value to, you know, having to think about your construction and make it in a way that makes sense.
Yeah.
So you know, we want to give players flexibility, but in the realm of something that would be kind of plausible.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
I mean, that's one of the interesting and unique aspects of Castle Story is that everything you build is constrained by a realistic physics engine.
Well, I mean, realistic. Once in a while, you have this kind of weird construction thing that does not really.
Like the physics are fairly.
This is not exactly physics, but
they're still consistent though.
Yeah,
like
it is
if you remove
consistent.
the bottom one, there you go. See?
There you go. Yeah.
So you do have to be careful with the way you build your structures, and that's something that's really cool.
Yeah, so that's one of the objectives. So this kind of stone braces here is to give you more flexibility.
You should show the other stone brace. There's two of them.
The new stone brace. Oh yeah,
yes,
right.
there is the other stone brace.
Oh right.
It's only a visual change, but I think it's really cool. It's just right next to it.
Okay, yeah, because we're talking variety here, so.
So the other stone brace does the same thing. It just looks different.
Yeah.
It has these little.
Okay, but look, it sort of looks like this, you know?
It does.
When we made that construction there with the arches, it had the same aesthetic. So if you want to make something that is coherent and what?
Oh yeah.
There you go.
That is true.
I mean, it looks less like a doorway and more like something else, but you know.
That's pretty cool.
You get the idea.
Okay. Did we miss
So was this pretty much about it?
I think so. Yep, that is. And then there was the Merlon, which you already showed, which is really useful for doing. You can also do just crenellations with it. Just like that. It looks pretty cool as well.
Yeah, right.
And then you can, like you said, you can use it for corners. Whoa, what did I do? Hey. Oh, I think I just found a bug. No, I didn't. I misclicked. It's so funny. We have a bug where with the new sound engine, which only happens if you're in the developer mode. If you spawn a brick, it plays a Bricktron noise.
Yeah, okay, because the brick is so the brick is singing when it's placed.
Yeah,
it's not the brick run who's talking.
No. That's actually a bug we've had with the new sound engine. Listen. Oh. It doesn't always do it, but it has a chance of playing it. There it is.
That's funny.
It has a chance of playing a Bricktron noise.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to fix this because you know this.
The reason we didn't fix it is that it only happens if you instantly spawn the brick, and only developers can do that right now. But yeah.
Yeah, but it's
gonna be in 1.0. We're gonna add creative mode. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll have to fix this.
Okay, there we go. And then you have the corners. Oh, I didn't place that one correctly. So these are going to be really useful for adding
roofs. You want to get the camera again?
Oh, sure, it doesn't really matter. Those are going to be really useful for adding roofs, right? Like ceilings made out of bricks.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not exactly sure how you're going to sustain these ceilings because they're full bricks and all. But
with the new stone braces.
Oh yeah, right. The new stone braces are going to do that.
So would you put that like here? This? Oh, I put that one too high, didn't I? And then you would put, I guess, something. I'm just going to use the X one because I'm really bad
no problem.
at predicting. Oh, I think it's too high. Honestly, I really can't wait to see the stuff that people come up with. Every time we release new bricks, people start building absolutely crazy constructions that I would have never expected. Is it too high? I think it's still too high. Let's try it that way.
We're going to figure it out.
Yeah.
This is new for us too, you know, so we haven't really got the time and to explore every possibility.
Yeah. See, kind of. I'm sure there's people that are much better builders than I am that will be able to come up with something much cooler than that. But something along those lines, I guess. Oh god, I'm really bad at building. Can we do... Well, if I do that, then I'm gonna lose. Anyways.
You know, I think what's gonna happen is, if you allow me...
Yes.
I'm gonna blow up.
We can use those. I love those new sounds.
Okay. So then, you'd have to start building it.
Oh, okay.
See where I'm going with this? This is embarrassing. You saw nothing. So if I start making my strange illogical stairways from previously, we're gonna see what's... Okay, let's just forget about that corner right now, because this is gonna be confusing. Let's just say we want to make one 45-degree wall.
Yeah.
So then you got your corner.
Okay. Oh, okay, I see
What
what
do you
you're
think of
doing.
that?
Yeah, okay.
It works? I think it does.
Oh. You're gonna have to fill in the sides, but I see exactly what you mean.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm not exactly sure how this is going to be finished, you know, because this is not exactly aligned, and then you have to, you know, it has to be like this or something, and this is too low, and but I mean, you get the idea.
I'm sure somebody that's a much better builder than us could probably figure it out.
Yeah, exactly.
I should have Gab come on stream at some point and just make a castle with all the new bricks and stuff.
Right, this is an interesting idea. I think this is what we have needed for this demonstration. But anyway, it's still gonna look at some.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah. One of the things I like about Castle Story is when you get wrapped in it, you're just sort of thinking like in terms of
how am I
castle.
gonna do
and
that?
yeah, exactly. And then you can like next time you wake up, it's been like 5 hours, and yeah, you look, I have this nice house, and I have
Hey, that
you know
that actually kind of works. That
There you
really
go.
works. That's pretty cool.
Anyways,
All right.
I should go back to work now.
Cool. Thank you, Francois.
No problem. I see you guys.
Thank you. Okay. I'm back. I have reclaimed my throne. Let me just change this to Chateaujean. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's got to be capitals. This has to be Chateaujean, not Chateaujean. So, new bricks. Pretty cool. Like I said, I'm a really, really bad builder, so I can't really show you guys. Thank you, Francois. Too late, he's gone, but I'm sure he'll read the chat and appreciate it. And you know what? I'm going to bring the artificer over here. I'm going to tell him to grab some bombs and go and destroy the beautiful work he just did. Hey, thank you for following, Radster Warrior. Do it! Do it! Pew! One more. Oh, one more. You evil little Bricktron. It's just fun blowing stuff up in Castle Story. Is he out of... No, he's not. Okay, so... Spawn a Bifftron and make him hit so he gets grunts like Demon Santa. Okay. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Robbie. Come here, military units. Uh-oh. Oh no, my halberdier. My halberdier. It's a difficult name to pronounce. Gibbon, go get some ammo. Rip the knight. I don't think we're gonna survive this fight. I don't think we're gonna survive this fight at all. Unless Gibbon saves the day with his overpoweredness. Or he's gonna kill he's gonna kill everybody with the bombs. He doesn't discriminate. He's just gonna kill everybody. So overpowered, it's really funny. We're gonna rebalance it, of course. Okay, so that's essentially it. That's essentially it. Lots of new military units. There's also a new Corruptron, but I'm not going to show it to you guys today because I wanted to get a little more. You know what? Let me think. Is there a key for it? I said I wouldn't. I promised myself I wouldn't show it to you guys today, but maybe I can show you a little. Right now, it just looks like a Bifftron with a weird texture. But, did it even work? It didn't. I can't even spawn him even if I wanted to, so... Oh, never mind. Is that him? Oh no, that's just a... Poor guy. Wow. Okay. Jesus Christ. What did you throw at him, Gaben? No, I'm not going to show it to you guys today. I'll show it to you when it's a little more advanced, when there's a little more progress done on that prototype. Oh, the arbalist needs a cog, Jeff. You need cogs to make the crossbow. That's what the cogs are for. Well, along with catapults and whatnot. But I'm gonna go over everything I just showed you guys really quickly again, one last time, and then I'm gonna end the stream, even though it's not 5 p.m. Well, I think we're gonna be pretty close to 5 p.m. But we started an hour early today. The stream should be over half an hour ago. There's also the tutorial that we're working on I could show you eventually. And then the coming streams are gonna be really, really fun. Be sure to follow or subscribe, depending on whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube. But you definitely should. Because the coming stream, you do not want to miss the streams that are going to happen soon. So, quick recap. In the world editor, I'm going to start a new map. Yes. Zwatotem. I can't read your name upside down. What does it say? Zwatotem. Let me place some land here. Look at how smooth the world editor is now. It's pretty great. I'm gonna have a really high mountainous area. Like this. Am I going up? I am going up. This is just gonna be a Mount Doom. Now smooth it out a little bit. Just a little bit. Just to make it look a little better. There we go. Alright. Okay. There we go, looking good. This is a great map, Chateau Jaune. You're such a good mapper. Thank you guys. Please go easy on me. This is a really terrible map, actually. But it's okay, I'm just trying to show you guys all the cool stuff you're going to be able to do in 1.0 with the world editor. Alright, that's enough. Smooth this part here. Alright, that's good enough for me. Let me get some underside going on. You're only going to need one button for the underside. Now, I don't want any grass on here because, you know, this is a mountaintop. And why would there be grass on a mountaintop? There's no grass on mountaintops. There is snow. Those textures that I'm about to show you are all placeholders, okay? I don't want you to think those are how they're actually going to look in the final game. Although, snow, you know, snow is snow. So, whoa, what did I just... Oh, shoot. What did I do? No. I wrecked it all. There we go. It's going to be a bit of a flat top. I'm trying to get rid of the little snow that's over here, but I don't think it really matters. I think maybe if I just smooth it out. There we go. Okay. So snow. And then we're going to have... We're working on stuff like pavement. Ooh. Also placeholder textures, like I said. Just make it a little more desolate like this. And then put grass back where grass needs to be. There we go. I actually should have removed... Yeah, you know what? I should remove pavement by placing grass instead of by removing pavement. I think that would work better. There we go. So there used to be a pathway over there, but now it is long gone. And then I'm just going to put grass here, sort of just to make it look like the road is stomped away. And different types of grass looking stuff. And like I said, those are all placeholder textures, test, prototypes, whatever you want to call them. Doesn't really matter. You still got your iron, of course, your brimstone. But you've also got some new plants. The plants look really cool. Feels like they really add a lot of variety. See, I can just check the grass only thing over here. That way it doesn't get placed on pavement. It's pretty cool, I think. I really like it. I don't know about you guys. I think it's pretty awesome. No desert? Oh, that's a good idea. I like that idea. Definitely like that idea. Some boulders there. I'm a really terrible mapper. I should never open the world editor. I should be world editor banned. Some trees. Let me increase the intensity. I want lots of trees. I'm going to remove the trees from here because it's as if you could go through that road. There we go. This is a really terrible map. Ooh, almost spit my gum by accident. Sorry about that. But I just want to show you guys. I'm also going to place a little chunk of land over here, just like that. And I'll show you why in a second. Spawn some underside. Put a crystal. Now we're gonna have the letters. This is not gonna be a tool that you guys have access to because we wanna. It's gonna be the reward for the people who kickstarted us with a lot of money. Question mark? I should have written Hollywood up there. So name it whatever. Update it. Save. And load that bad boy up. Whoa, I'm gonna make a new game instead. And I'm gonna load it as Credit Island. Yes, you can I fight you in 0.9? There we go. So, of course, the Credit Island is going to look a lot better than that. This is just something I just whipped up really quickly. It's going to have the names of the Premium, Elite, and Atomic backers. So anybody who donated $250 and up in a Kickstarter, they're going to have their name shown on the map like this. And as you dig through the terrain, let me actually spawn a couple of. As you dig through the terrain, you're gonna find gems, and when you dig a gem out, it shows you the name of a backer, like Alexander D. Spear. Nice to meet you, Alexander D. Spear. Thank you for backing us. I'm gonna do some cheating here. Try to reveal some more gems. There we go. There's some over here. What do I need to make it fall? What do I gotta do to make you fall? There it is. I just got 3 of them at once. Giuseppe Colangelo. Oh, we already found this guy earlier. John Doran, Luke Lutz. I love the name Luke. I think Luke is a really cool name. Anybody here named Luke? You have a really cool name. Connor D. Murphy. Any more resources for me here that I can find? Ooh, I can't find any. Come on. Get me some. Oh well, I can't find any. Oh, there's some over here. Naturally, when you're actually playing, you're gonna have to actually dig for them, not cheat them like I am. Daniel Nicholson. Whoa, did I just spawn myself a break by accident? Some over here. John Pyle. Erlen Saxerud. This is difficult for me to pronounce some of those names. Dan Gold, Stefan L. Kaesler, or I. Kaesler, I'm not sure. Christopher Sullivan. It would be freaky to see one of you guys' name on here, wouldn't it? Thomas Ingham. Did anybody see their name yet? Joachim Blisted, James Lowe, Michael James Prescott, Taylor Hayden, Eric Smith, Jason Wilson, Erlen Saxford. Hey, we already found this guy. Jonathan Cal Gunter. I'm having a hard time digging those out. Come on, come out. They don't want to come out. Ah, there we go. Benjamin Walsh, Josh Welchel, James Jones, Logan Verhoef, Michael Robert Kingsley, Malcolm McGill. So, anyways, you get the idea. We're working on Credit Island as well. Taylor Hayden, Benjamin Walsh. I get the feeling some of those, yeah, Benjamin Walsh showed up twice. I think, yeah, we should probably make it so they can only show up once. But it's a work in progress. So Credit Island getting worked on as well. Other new stuff was the world editor stuff that I just showed you. The new textures and new plants. The new bricks that Francois showed you. The new military units, the new workbench, the new crafting stuff. There's more. The mini-map. There's more stuff. The new Corruptron. There's a big list, and I don't remember all of them. There's a lot of stuff. It's downloading a workshop item. All the new resources, the cogs, the rope, the fabric, the tutorial. Oh man. Hey, thank you for following Jvara. Jvara. Should I just cheat them in? I think I'm just gonna cheat them in. So the bricks real quick. We've got new archways. Like this one. This one. This one. Oh no! Oh, Chateau on you, dummy. Sorry about that. Well, you get the idea. The new parapets, which I'm really not good at building with, but I'll try to show you anyways. Did I put enough? I'm not sure. No, the parapets don't need pillars. The parapets are for the edges of walls, like this. So you've got the... Oh no, those are the Merlons. Okay, sorry, I confuse my names, my castle terminology. The Merlons, like this. Let me shine some more light on here. Aha! Much better. You can also use them just as crenellations. If you have a big wall. Here, let me make one here. See if you've got a big wall with, I don't know, let's say, a door over here. Oh no, I put it on the wrong spot. It's okay. Like this, and then, you know, you've got your usual stuff, like your lanterns. Did you know you can put lanterns on walls? They don't have to be on the ground. You can put them on the ground too, but they can be on walls. And then you've got, hey, thank you, Nemo. You can have your stuff like this. Or maybe even like this. I mean, it's a sandbox game. You do whatever you want to do. I'm sure you guys are going to find much better uses for them than I can. You've got your corner ones too, if you want to use those on the corners, or maybe even not on the corners. I don't know, you know better than I do. Oh shoot, that looks really cool actually. Look at that. That actually looks really cool. I like it. So new bricks. There's the new stone braces, which you can put in bricks and plug bricks like this. There's the wavy one, and there's the rounded one. And then you can do this, like that. I'm a really bad builder, I'm sorry. I wonder if I can do this. I'm actually not sure, let's find out. It wouldn't make much sense, so I wouldn't be surprised if I can't. No, okay, I can't, obviously. Yeah, it wouldn't make much sense to be able to hook a stone, hook a stone one in wood. And then there's all the new crafting stuff. For example, you're gonna need a chopping block in order to turn logs into planks. So let's do that real quick. Speed up time a little. If I speed it up too much, it gets all buggy though. There we go. You get the idea. Put logs in there, chop it down, it becomes planks. Use the planks to build whatever you want to build. And then we have the workbench, which you already, well, the furnace, which now makes iron ingots and glass ingots, both. Using iron and brimstone for iron ingots and stone and brimstone for glass ingots. I'm just gonna spawn a little of both. There we go. Whoa, what's the, there we go. I forgot the cheats for it. Looking forward to the 1.0 update. Awesome, that's really good to hear. We do want to release creative mode in the next update, Pluski, yes. In the 1.0 update. So you're going to be able to spawn stuff whenever you want to and just cheat stuff in. Pretty much infinite fun. Let's see, the workbench. On which you make archers and halberdiers. I'm going to make one of each. Do this. Just a couple of those. There we go. Come there. For now, the halberdier only needs the halberd and he's fine. Fight! Wrong animation, wrong 3D model. It's a work in progress. And then the archer needs some fabric. And to make fabric and rope, well, archer needs fabric and rope. For which you need a spinning wheel or a loom. We're not sure how we're going to call it yet. There we go. Wonder, which you can make the fabric and the rope using, sorry, the fabric and the rope using fiber. All right, you know what? That's enough planks. There we go. Put the rope in there for the bow. What is he using? Just wood? Oh, wood and iron for the quiver. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, I think, well, there might be a 0.9.3 and whatnot, but they're going to be minor updates. We're really 100% focused on 1.0 right now. Like, anytime we spend making 0.9.3 is time we're not spending making 1.0. And I think you guys are pretty excited for 1.0. Okay, and then there is the anvil, which for now is just used for a night kit. I'll make one, even though you guys already know what the night kit does. And while the night is being made, well, the new item is the anvil, that's new. The night kit isn't new. The lab. The lab to make explosive barrels and bombs. Bombs which are used to make the alchemist kit, which is a new unit. And speed things up even faster. Oh, we need brimstone. There we go. Making some bombs using brimstone and glass, as you can see. Yeah, I know it hides the menu on the right. That's fine. I wanted to hide the menu on the right. I have a cheating menu on the right, so you don't need to see that. Not yet, at least. Alright, so now I have some bombs. I think I do. I'm gonna make an alchemist kit. Did we make the alchemist kit? No, not yet. Oh, we're missing one resource. There it is. Wait, is it? No. I'm confused. What are you doing, mister? I think I looped it at the wrong moment. Yeah. Okay, I understand. You gotta be careful what you loop. What else do you need? I'm confused. Oh, fabric. My bad. Let me get another spinning wheel going on. There we go. They're using a lot of plant fibers for that fabric. What else do we need? Oh, bombs! Oh, I don't have bombs anymore. Okay. Well, let's make some. Okay, you know what? Hold up. You, come here. Take everything that's in there. Go, 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 go. Put it wherever you want to put it. Over here. Okay, sure. Now we'll pick up the bombs and put the bombs here. Good. Now make some bombs. I know I have what I need for bombs. Because I know it needs brimstone and glasses. We already know that the alchemist is really kind of a pain in the ass to make. François told me that before I started streaming. He said, be careful, the alchemist, we're gonna remake him because he's really annoying to make. We know that. So I'm not too worried about it being difficult right now. Alright, there we go. So bombs. Can you make the hat now? Yes, thank you. Now you can become him. I'm gonna slow down time again. So the the alchemist are for now. He's gonna be throwing explosive potions or bombs, whatever we decide to call them. Boom. Boom. And then put that away. Let's put it away over here. Okay. And then there is the... This is a recap, by the way, of the whole stream. I'm doing it really quickly. There's the altar, which is going to let you craft the Geomancer kit. And I think the Geomancer kit only needs plant fiber and some brimstone. Or only brimstone, actually. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm wrong. It needs iron. What else? Oh, I don't have one queued. Or I do, and they already finished it? No. Wait, no. Alright, iron and what? Brimstone, of course. I am in forever a need of brimstone, and I think I just buried those brictrons in brimstone. I think I buried the brictrons in brimstone, so now they don't know what to do anymore. There we go. I've got my artificer now, which I made at the altar. Can he defeat a Minitron by himself? Everything needs balancing right now. We haven't started balancing anything. I don't think he's gonna beat him. I think he's gonna need the help of his buddy, the halberdier. Yes. There we go. Also, at the altar, you can make... No, sorry, where's the altar? The assets are placeholders right now, so it's tough to tell. There we go. We can make the sentinels. Well, the wards, you know, all the wards pretty much. Which needs iron ingots and brimstone. So they're going to make a sentinel. Almost, come on. I'm like ×5 right now, so the Britrons have to think 5 times faster. So it's a little messy. There we go. Alright, so now I've got a sentinel here. I can grab my little worker. It's Gaben again. Tell him to pick that up. Put it over here. There it is. Yes. Yes. Boom. Dead. Oh, there's a healing ward that he crafted for me. Very cool. Pick it up. Drop it right over here. So that's what the altar does. There's the artificer kit and wards. And then there is the machine shop, which makes cogs, for one. And with the cogs, you can make catapults and another military unit called, I'm gonna make another machine shop called the Arbalist. It says crossbow kit, but we're gonna not name it crossbow kit. We're gonna name it the Arbalist, which uses iron ingots and cogs. I think that's all it uses. I could be wrong. And of course the 3D, all the visuals are placeholder. They're programmer art. Those are prototypes, so we don't worry too much about about it looking good for now, at least. And there's the little Arbalist dude. Even the 3D models are placeholder. Everything is placeholder. He's pretty strong. And I think that's the gist of it. Let me see. Rick's Spread Island minimap. Yes, of course, there's the minimap over here as well. And the minimap is likely going to have some toggles, so you can do stuff like toggle on the terrain like this, or toggle off showing crystals or showing units or whatever, stuff like that. You get the idea. If I turn on the fog of war, there we go. See, I can see the fog of war now. Can also toggle that off. So yeah, lots of cool stuff. Honestly, I'm pretty excited about it. We are really excited about 1.0. We can't wait until you get your hands on it. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Do you think the update will come in a month or even 2 weeks? Well, we are very advanced in it, but I can't give you a release date. Do you think about hats, etc.? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I can't talk too much about it yet. It might not be for 1.0, but yes, we do think. So, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I am Chateau Jaune and I work here at Sauropod Studio, and it was my pleasure to stream for you this Friday. I hope you guys have a spectacular weekend. Little reminder, please post a Steam review if you haven't posted one yet. We would really, really appreciate it. It would help us so much that you take 2 minutes out of your day to go and post a Steam review on Castle Story on Steam. Join our Discord, castlestory.net/Discord. There's a link on the stream below the chat. You can see it over here. See where it shows the chat here? Can I move it? No, I'm moving the wrong thing. Whatever, you get the idea. There, this. You see this? It's moving. The chat, it shows you Discord and Twitter and Twitch and everything. So go there as well. Yeah, thank you for watching. And I hope you guys are excited. Next stream, I'm going to have more stuff to show you, hopefully. So be sure to follow and subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch and everything. Keep an eye on our social media as well. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Everything. We're everywhere. And we want you to be there with us through the final stretch for 1.0. We're so excited and so eager to get it done. So, thank you for hanging out. 3-hour stream. I'm pretty exhausted. And you guys have a super great weekend. Every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Friday, 3 p.m. So like 2 hours ago.